And I was like, I understand her because I want to have one in each room.
You know, they're not
So when
like incredibly heavy.
no,
You can
and then I
carry
went
it from
back.
one room to the other.
I know. I went back and bought another, so I have one at work that I haven't seen in 5 months, and I have one at home.
Well,
You know that.
it'd be like that.
Oh goodness.
It do in fact
my
be
God.
like that.
I haven't looked at this in so long. What the hell happened?
Who am I? Who am I? I don't remember.
Yeah, who am I?
Oh,
Guys, how do I do
right.
the accent? Fuck.
Who am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
Leo
yeah.
has,
Oh, Shillelagh,
like,
don't you
2
know?
broken
Forgot
hands
Shillelagh, yeah.
and a broken
Shillelagh, don't
staff.
you know?
Yeah, he really fucked himself up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I.
What
Boy,
happened to my
how
family?
are you there?
It's only
was
been
murder.
2 weeks, guys.
Yeah,
Hazel,
it's been 2
Hazel,
years.
Hazel. No,
Yeah.
what happened to my
To my
family
family.
was murder.
Was murder.
Murder.
Oh god.
We've been playing Dragon Age 2, and every time Sebastian comes, I've been like, we
Good
have a plan.
fucking god. Listen.
Oh my god.
My favorite part about that character is at the end of the game when the chantry blows up and everybody's talking, he says things, but because he's a DLC character, everybody just ignores him.
Ignores him completely.
So he's
Nobody
like,
questions anything
And we
he does.
gotta get rid of Anders, man! And then everybody's like talking around him, and he's like, bro, he just blew up the chantry, and everybody's like,
That's
cares?
fucking hilarious.
it's the
cares?
fucking best. Who cares? And
Oh
everybody
my
just
God.
fucking dead ass ignores him.
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
And that trope continues in Dragon Age Inquisition because
Yeah.
Varric ignores all
Yep.
his letters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Oh fuck.
What happened to
Wow.
my family was murder.
He was murdered.
Was murdered.
Oh
Good
my God.
fucking
They
god.
only got him because of that accent.
God,
Oh my God.
Sebastian's such
I
a
think-
dumb character.
I think they just got like, well, this guy cannot do another accent that isn't his own Scottish accent, so we will decide that Starkhaven is all Scottish now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't question it. It's fine.
So yeah,
guys.
so if we ever make it to Starkhaven, you gotta pull out that Scottish accent.
That Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What happened to my family was murder.
Look, I finally found a workaround to a French accent. Just give me some time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking in Elvish, no French accent, baby.
Yeah,
what?
it's easy. It's easy.
Good point.
Why? Wonder why Dad called last session and not, immediately after we murdered that woman.
Yep, I guess so.
Well, actually, because he didn't want to talk to you, is why.
Wow.
He didn't want to
Hey.
hear your. He didn't want to hear your voice.
Mutual.
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
That's why he sent people without even telling you.
Mutual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot. We're live, by the way, and
Yes, we are.
I cannot get over how pretty this layout is. I cannot.
Yeah, it's so
Right?
good.
It looks
So
really, really
pretty.
good.
It's so
Beautiful.
pretty.
Incredible.
Our minds,
Never been done.
Honestly.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. You know what?
It's okay.
King shit.
You know what, Eric? Fair enough. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started.
With some Dragon Age.
With some Dragon Age. Picking up where we left off last session, you guys had left the small little vineyard farm town of Tillin after having gone there on a very innocuous delivery mission for the Diamond Lass owner, Milana. And you came across a farm that had been ravaged by some sort of attack. Farm hands were dead in the fields. You eventually investigated the main farmhouse after a encounter with a few blight wolves, and you found that the entirety of the family on this farm had been just destroyed, with a strange scrawling in blood on the wall of one of the bedrooms in Elvish that translated to Child of Vengeance. You made your way to Tillin after finding a very wounded Dalish elf in the barn, helped him recover to health, using a little bit of diplomacy, seemed to rout some very angry villagers who had recently become plagued by some strange happenings in the surrounding Planocene forest and the town itself, and met with the warden of Tillin, Tarl Dale, who told you that Tillin's usually very welcoming, but with everything going on, as much as he would like to help you all he can really do is try and get Kolan, the individual who started the kind of mob mentality, off your backs, and you all agreed to help Elgadir, the Dalish elf, find his clan in the Planocene forest. Making your way out, you were ambushed on the road by Kolan and a few essentially farmers and villagers. You decided in the middle of combat not to kill them and instead spare them, knocking Kolan unconscious in the middle of combat, causing the rest of the villagers to kind of lose their head for a moment and just grab him and retreat from the fray. You continued on into the Planocene forest, where you eventually encountered an abandoned Dalish camp. Looking around, you found evidence of heavy tracks leading away from the camp. You also found a few bits and bobs. Finnan found a bow that Elgadir eventually said she could use until they find perhaps the actual owner of it. And you guys decided to rest. In the middle of this rest, you were attacked by strange jackalware-like entities that attacked you in the night with a little bit of subterfuge as they kind of began chuckling through the darkened forest, causing a little bit of fright for some of you. A battle broke out. Some of you immediately realized that your weapons were useless against them. Elgadir himself bent his daggers on the hide of one of these beasts. Leovan destroyed his staff. And the fight very quickly became very dangerous. However, you eventually routed most of them, with 3 of them escaping. However, one of them was felled in the final moments of combat by Finnan as they were rushing away. And that is where we'll pick up today's session. So, as the battle dies down, you all take note of the jackalware corpses that are now slowly beginning to revert back into that of Dalish elves.
I'll go help get Leo up since he's still unconscious, right?
No, Cassian woke him up at the end of last session.
Yeah, I woke him up.
In that case, they turn back to Dalish elves, right? I'm gonna try and gather them next to each other just so that we can inspect them easier.
Elgadir immediately kind of rushes over to one of them, just looking down at it, confused, and sees you seemingly have some sort of train of thought, so he quickly begins to help you gather up the bodies.
I'll approach Asen. Is there any specific thing, tradition, ritual for your dead?
I mean, in my clan, if somebody passed away, we just... I mean, you know, besides the whole religious thing, we buried him under a tree.
Right. I suppose we can try to help, but perhaps his clan has a different
Yeah.
tradition. I gather he doesn't like me, so if you need help...
I'm gonna ask, yeah. I gotta check. And she just runs to the tent, just to make sure that Verlin's okay.
Poke into the tent, you see Verlin kind of cowering in the corner, like looking pretty freaked out. more freaked out than he ever has, having seen those strange, whatever they were.
Hmm.
Don't worry. We got everything sorted.
Okay.
You're okay. Good. I'm gonna go take care of that.
You should. You sin?
Yeah.
They turn back into elves?
Yeah.
Just kind of looks down at the ground, freaked out and confused.
We're gonna figure out what happened to them. Make sure it doesn't happen to another person. Don't worry.
Okay.
I want to go back to one of the corpses and try to examine and see if there is any markings, anything that we can try to figure out what happened here. Any runes, any piercing markings, anything that uh, reeks of magic. And I'll also touch one of them and do my thing to see if there's any lingering magic on them.
Yeah.
Make
These aren't
make an investigation check.
Oh, good ear.
Natural one.
Natural 1.
Oh man.
First roll of the day.
Spark from the fire goes right into your eye.
No.
Shit hurt.
Looking over the bodies, you don't see anything. You use
Can
your
I do the
arcane reverberation. No lingering magic.
No.
They're dead.
Okay.
Hmm.
God.
Elgadir, do you
Yeah.
recognize these faces? Or what happened to them? I've never seen a transformation like that.
At that question, he shakes his head. I recognize them, but I don't know what
Are
this
they-
is.
Are they your clan?
They are.
Part of it? I'm
Hmm.
sorry. How can we help take care of them?
We'll get to that. And he looks over at you, Serana. Seem to have some sort of thought.
Well, I wish to give them a proper burial, according to your customs.
Might have answers.
Answers to... I don't know what it is that they have, or how any of this has happened to them.
Doctor. She motions over to Itika.
Eh,
You ever seen anything like this?
Have I?
Something like this? No.
Like, the closest thing is... Yeah, it's completely separate.
Yeah.
No. Never before. Sorry.
Alright.
Does this looking him over and knowing what we knew in the fight, does it sound like any sort of horror story from legend, perhaps? I do doubt it, but I feel like it would be irresponsible not to check.
Yeah, it's like that Dogman song they play at Halloween
Yeah.
every year.
Make a history check with advantage because this has to do with the Daily Shelves.
Oh, look at that!
My fucking feature. I'm getting so much
Special time.
mileage out of this stupid thing.
Second time. Second time.
Daily Shelves
doubted that
feature
shit would make-
value baby.
Thank you.
Okay,
Alright.
16. Yeah.
16, yes.
Yeah,
16?
I haven't used mine yet, Hazel.
Oh, no shit. It's okay. You'll get there and it'll be beautiful.
I just have to
16.
get hit more.
um, Thinking back, you've heard stories of Dalish elf clans, whether they call it a curse or a blessing, having the ability to shape change into beasts, wolves, most notably. But you've only ever known those to be stories. Actually seeing it is a totally different thing.
I'm assuming that these folk couldn't shift like this when you knew them.
No, they couldn't.
It's not unprecedented, but I figured it was a fairy tale.
I heard
And
similar
even still,
stories.
even still, I did doubt that it would be like this.
Could it be a curse found in these ruins?
Perhaps it could be whatever these creatures have done to him. Did to him.
Hmm.
It could be.
Fentanyl.
Cassian, have you ever heard of demons or spirits that could cause something like this?
Have I? DM.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Asking the person who has
21.
demons and spirits as like manservants.
Literally.
21. You know, demons, if left unchecked, are capable of a lot of things. There really isn't a guide or a cap to what they're capable of if they are just allowed to exist.
Nothing's impossible with a demon. I haven't heard of anything like this in specific, but there is a reason why demons are dangerous if you don't know how to control them. Or if you believe that you can and then your mind loses its track. Anything is possible. I haven't heard of anything specifically like this, but
Hmm.
and I couldn't find anything on them that would give me any clues.
Hmm.
I just feel like whatever we're going to find soon is going to give us the answers we need.
She looks back at Eason real quick and says, "Is it true all keepers are mages?"
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. We should take care of the bodies.
Right. Before that, is everybody physically okay? I've got a bit more magic in me that can help you out.
I'm
I
alright.
can.
Right, yeah, Leo is
Leo.
dying and she cast a fucking healing word on Leo.
I'll do a prayer healing on everybody.
Yeah, and then
My last 3 points.
Fentanyl will
Like
help
doing
Leo
the
up.
holding the shin after you nail the coffee table thing. You're
Oh.
like,
Yeah,
ah.
13 points for everybody.
you'll be alright there, bud.
Okay. Fucking.
You also,
Eight.
you guys will be able to finish your long rest, but
Yeah, this is more just a
yeah.
RP.
nice.
Just in case something
RP,
else comes
like,
out of the
Are you
woods.
good? Yeah.
Jin,
Help you get there, Leo.
I wasn't ever dumb enough before to kick like a wall. I think it was like kicking a wall. If I had ever kicked a wall. Oh,
Yeah.
why did that hurt so? It like broke my foot. And my staff. I've had that thing forever.
Yeah, you look at your staff laying on the ground, and the top like quarter portion of it is just shattered and splintered.
It's now a half-quarter staff.
It's a 3/4 staff.
It's a 3/4 staff. Yeah, that was my thought too. It's a 3/4 staff.
Or is it a 6/8 staff? I don't know. I'm not.
All right, math teacher.
God, it hurts.
Elgadir.
Why couldn't I hurt them?
Anybody know?
What?
He asked, why couldn't I hurt them?
Could I have ascertained why?
No idea.
Make a history check.
Could Itika try to harvest a bit of blood that's been spattered around from the wounds they suffered?
20.
Um,
20 history.
You can. As you look over it, there doesn't appear to be anything special about the blood. You get a sense that any of the blood that was spilt by those creatures is probably just elvish blood. But easy enough, you managed to gather up with a few bit of sediment contaminants from the dirt and the grass, but you managed to get a full vial of spilled blood. 20. Hearing Leo and everything that happened during that combat, seeing Elgadir's daggers just bend as if they were made out of, wet paper. You've heard tales of creatures in your studies about they're just completely immune and can be unscathed by non-enchanted or magical attacks.
Oh,
And you gather that these creatures, whatever happened to them while they were in that form, they were just completely immune to things that didn't have a magical nature.
well, Leo, whatever happened to those creatures made their skin impenetrable by non-magical means, and I suppose your staff is not magical. That's why you couldn't hurt them.
Yeah, it's just wood.
Yeah. If that is a thing, we should probably think of something to help you out on that.
Sounds
I'm gonna keep that.
Probably.
I'm gonna keep that in mind. See if there's anything I can do in the future.
Good investment though, I think.
We don't know how many of those creatures we might find in the future, and he's quite capable.
Elgadir walks over to you, Yassine, and kind of looks towards the bodies that are laying in a row, just asks, in my clan, we die, we burn the bodies, and then scatter the ashes throughout the forest, so can I have your aid with that?
Yeah, certainly. And she looks over towards the roiling fire demon that's still been chilling in the corner this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got an
He's
hour out of this
vibing.
bitch. He's not going away.
It's vibing.
I can take care of that, no problem. Just if there's anything else you want to say, I would.
Just line the bodies up and command the demon to do the worm.
On top of them.
Yeah.
Wow. He just shakes his head. No words are fleeting.
I'll take care of it. She pats a hand on his arm and then moves past towards where all the bodies are lined up, and she gestures her hand, and Felinas moves over.
Alright. Easy enough for a rage demon.
Mm-hmm.
They turn to ash fairly quickly.
Fennon's gonna start making a circuit around the perimeter of the camp, just watching out for for more.
Okay, make a perception check.
Anything coming back?
Nice.
24.
24.
I don't have disadvantage.
Keeping an eye out as best you can as you maintain a perimeter around the camp. Nothing catches your attention for right now, but you continue your perimeter. The rest of you, as the bodies are dealt with, and Elgadir finds a bag and begins to collect what ashes he can. Are you guys gonna finish your rest?
I'm gonna go to Leo real quick
Okay.
and say, you know, if you could fix your staff. In the morning, I can make it actually hurt these creatures. Only for an hour, though.
Is it fixable?
Does anybody have mending?
No.
No.
Nope.
Is there a duck around?
Is there a duck?
I can turn it into tape. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Terrible
Wow.
That hurted.
middle school teacher joke.
Right.
Oh, biscuits.
Oh, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, if there's no one with mending, you would have to take that to some kind of, carpenter or woodworker to get it fixed.
I
Could
mean,
I
I have
cast-
fists, but I don't
could I
think they're going to
cast-
do much better.
Could I cast magic weapon on his hands?
Sure, I'd allow it.
Could you?
They are weapons, technically.
They are
Yeah, for a
weapons.
buck it is.
All right.
They
Fuck
hurt
it
it.
up.
They hurt
These
it.
count as monk weapons.
Technically,
They
We'll do
hurt
that.
it.
We'll do that in the morning.
His hands, it's his whole self. Cause
His whole
arms,
self,
like, is
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, his feet, yeah.
Knee, elbows, forehead.
My body is my weapon.
My body
Yep.
is my weapon.
Yep. Jeez.
I can offer you a sword if you can use that. So you're not. I know you can use your hands, but
I don't know how to use a sword.
all right.
We
Does
weren't even
my-
allowed sharp things, so.
Out of all of us, the
Don't
only
you have like
one-
darts?
Sharp.
They're not.
They're just pointy.
They're pointy. They're
pointy.
piercing.
Jesus Christ.
Or
Mm.
slit someone's throat with a dart.
All right.
Everybody else seems to have done damage to them.
Yeah, rub it
For the
in.
most
I get
part.
it. Rub it in. I know.
I'm just trying to assist. Trust me, in the morning, your hands will be able to damage them.
Was that a? Are you hitting on me? I'm really confused right now.
No, she's
I
not.
don't know what that means.
She's not. Trust me.
Damn.
Serana looks confused at her fist.
Right?
Serana, you.
If I were hitting you, I'd hit you with my sword.
Yeah.
It's not. Never. It's. I'm gonna go back to bed.
It's alright. It's yes.
Oh wait, my
it's
tent's on
confusing.
fire. Shit.
Yeah. No, actually,
Oh,
the fire's out. The tent is completely destroyed, though.
Well, isn't it
He's
funny
gonna
that I
go
have
to
a
the
tent?
tent and try to reclaim his stuff.
Poor bastard.
That's right. Your stuff was in there.
Tent probably fell apart. Like,
Okay. Yeah. You. Luckily for you, the fire was just around the tent and didn't, set to the bedroll and everything that was actually on the ground. The tent
gonna
itself
smell
is completely incinerated and gone, but your things are still there.
It smells smoky for a while. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
His calligraphy stuff and his paper. Is that toast or is that okay?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Gather up his things and find a different tent.
Easy enough. There's a number of tents that have been abandoned.
With a nice limp.
Yeah. You have a nice little, like, just solid bruise. Like a $50 sized bruise on your shin.
Very well. We should all sleep.
Well, yeah. After, and she turns to Elgadir. Do you want to do it alone or do you need help?
They were of my clan. I will just wait until we find the rest of them.
Understand. We should get to bed.
Keeper Aurelius usually takes care of this, so I don't really know what to do.
Right. And she looks over at Felinost and just sort of nods at him and he, disappears.
You know.
Bye. He's vibing. He sinks into the ground. GG. Yeah, tips his fedora. Lady and disappears.
Yeah, as you do that, Elgadir kind of looks over at you. That was yours?
Yeah. Well, it was given to me.
Someone gave you a demon?
Someone gave me a link. Kind of like the one you were carrying. Wonder why I was curious.
So you're carrying around something that... Shakes his head and walks away. The rest of you eventually find yourselves sleeping once more, doing your best to keep your wits about you in case there are more strange jackalware-like entities attacking. But eventually, the sun rises on the Planocene forest as the small little beams of light creep through, and you all feel rested and rejuvenated and awaken the next morning.
Okay.
Like my berries.
Nice.
So, as you guys awaken, those who investigated the camp the previous day saw a very clear trail that was made by either the Dalish elves who camped here or someone else leading further into the Planocene forest towards the north. So, what do you guys wish to do on this morning?
Let me go to Fennon real quick and say, Warden, do you your order can sense darkspawn around, correct?
Yes.
Do you think you could give us a heads up?
Yeah. It takes a bit of concentration, but I did it a few times on our way out here yesterday, but I didn't sense anything. Let me give it a go. And she'll walk out a bit to the outskirts of the camp and hunker down and really just commune and activate her primeval awareness.
Okay. What's the range on that? 6 miles?
It is
5
5
let's
miles.
see, 5. Which of my favorite enemies are present? Numbers, general direction, and distance. For all monstrosities.
At the edge of the At the edge of your 5-mile range, like the very cusp of it, you sense 15 the darkspawn presence.
In the direction that the tracks went. Okay. All right. There's maybe about 15 at least. 5 miles that way.
The direction
I think
we're
that's
going.
where we. Yeah.
Very
I
well.
don't know how many of you faced Darkspawn before, but it's not like the wolves that are just a little bit different. They're monsters. You just be careful.
Can I punch him?
Yeah, but be careful. Wrap your hands or something. You don't want to get too near their blood.
What happens if the blood gets on me?
We might have 2 Grey Wardens instead of 1.
Oh, one of you died. Dead.
I would avoid it if you could.
Yeah.
Leo, I know you've got your fists, but she turns to Elgadir. Do you have like other daggers? That's a stupid question.
He still has his bent dagger
Bent
sheath,
ones, yeah.
but he kind of taps on the edge of a bow that he picked up yesterday when he was looking through the camp.
Right. Okay.
Got a sword if you need it as well.
Shakes his head.
All right.
Let's
Are you
get
ready
going.
to head out?
Yeah, certainly.
Head off into the forest.
Alright, you guys head off into the Planetine Forest. Who's helming the travel, the tracking?
Our
Hey.
ranger.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our,
Is she help?
every couple miles or so, she'll stop for a minute and, because I can do primeval awareness like anytime, right?
I think it causes a
Just a
spell, right?
It's called a spell slot, yeah.
It does.
Well,
Yes.
it does. And if you use higher ranks, it increases the
range.
I
Oh
think.
shit! Really?
Wait.
Oh, that
Mm.
sucks. I thought it was like Divine
Wait,
Sense
no,
Paladin.
she's
No, it
she's
doesn't.
revised ranger.
No, this is normal.
I was like, it does not
She's
say that.
revised. Yeah, she's revised ranger. I forgot.
He's the better
That
Holy
is-
ranger.
fuck! Regular Ranger is so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Holy shit! I almost had a
I
stroke.
forgot she was revised.
Because I was gonna be like, oh, I didn't know that.
I
No, yeah. This is just a feature. we
Forget what I said. I had normal ranger in mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
so no spell. No.
use. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So yeah, every once in a while, I'll take a minute to hunker down and make sure they're not moving or
Before that, I
surrounding
need
us.
you to make
or-
a survival check.
Oh, with advantage.
You do, because of
You
your bow.
need- Oh right, the bow.
Don't mind if I do.
Is this
No way.
is this my favorite terrain?
That doesn't exist anymore. Oh my god.
You
natural
can't-
20.
Natural
No
20.
fucking way.
Oh,
The ranger is rangering, guys.
Yeah, you are.
Amazing.
So proud of me. And my dice.
You, it's strange. You've always been good at tracking and, rangering through different terrains and, cityscapes, forests, plains, all sorts of different areas, but here now, whether it be your own mind playing tricks on you or actually the magic of the bow, things seem to almost stick out at you, and you almost feel that something is whispering to you within the forest, calling to you and showing you the way. And as this happens, you see up ahead, as the tracks lead off, this strange kind of almost intertwined bits of twigs and branches that are haphazardly covered with leaves. And as you notice that up ahead, you kind of stop the group and take a closer look at it. It doesn't take you long to ascertain it's some kind of pitfall trap.
Ooh.
You also notice, while they did not escape this way, eventually the Jackalware creatures that attacked you came back onto this path, as you do see their tracks as well.
Okay. Right, I point out all the traps and make sure no one falls in there.
Now that you've taken note of it, you can easily walk around it, but...
Yeah. The wares came this way too. I don't know if they're following this as well, or...
More than likely, especially if they were made by the creature we're tracking. It makes sense that they would have come back this way.
I guess it's possible.
We'll just have to be on the lookout, that's all.
Any laughter?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Circumventing that trap, you take a moment to focus and hone in on your Grey Warden abilities, and can sense, as you guys have traveled a few miles, still in that same spot, about 15 darkspawn entities.
So it doesn't seem like they've moved. They're stationary. Yeah.
Correct.
Because we're closer now. Alright. Seems those 15 are staying put. And with my experience, like, would I estimate our capabilities are good enough to handle that number?
Depends on what kind of darkspawn they are.
I know we can handle it, I think. But I'd rather take a look, just see what's there. They're not on the move, so
Yeah,
it'd be easy to sneak up.
You want
certainly.
to ambush some darkspawn.
Also,
Yes, I
Darkspawn
yes, I
just
do.
stay put in one place. I thought their purpose was to actually invade and destroy as much as they can. Why would they
I mean,
They try.
They
stay put?
they could be digging.
it might be the ruins that they were at before. If they're stationary there and they're doing something, I doubt they would have moved.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That is
we'll go
odd.
see what they're doing.
And
then-
if you want to get in close, that's fine, but I can change myself and get in close innocuously. It costs a bit, but also I can make us all a bit quieter if we all want to move in at the same time.
That would help.
Well, definitely, because I don't really know how to be quiet.
Yeah.
You don't say. Do we want to just send me or you and see what's what, and then if it's we're surrounding them, taking them by surprise.
Just
Well,
don't
here-
go too
you're-
far.
Yeah, you're sneaky on your own. I
Yeah.
rely on a bit of magic to do mine.
Yeah, I don't want to make you
In your
overexert
experience,
yourself.
there's how many of us? 6, 7?
6.
7.
Right? 7. Yeah, because other
Yeah,
two. Sorry.
that's other deer.
There's 15. That's more than 2 to 1 odds. And
I know.
You're telling me not to even touch them, or get their blood on me, and we're okay just going in there. 15. Like there's 15. You said 15. That is a double-digit number.
Yes.
Yeah, the odds are bad.
Odds are bad. They're not always the smartest.
These things have weaknesses.
Tim, what would I know of their weaknesses?
Sorry, I had to
Vulnerability.
go check the door.
Vulnerabilities, anything like that?
They none that you know of.
Hmm.
That would be a great boon if they did.
Yeah.
Any immunities or resistances?
I'd say Benin, make a history check with advantage.
Okie dokie. 17, sir.
17. You know that the worst thing that you know of that they suffer from is a sensitivity to sunlight. Not like magical, light, but the sun itself really dampens and hurts their eyes and their sense of sight. You know that they're resistant to most poisons. Some are even immune. As far as vulnerabilities, though, no.
So we fight them in a clearing.
Yeah, if we can. Sunlight can blind them. Poison's not going to do anything. But yeah, if we can surround them, group them, we'd have a chance.
And I believe the warning is just so you don't allow the blood to infect you. It's not that you can't attack them. Just be careful when you do.
I'm more curious as to what these darkspawn are doing here when there's a supposed blight.
Right. Yes, that was also my point. Why are they not moving with the rest of the
We have to at least see what's going on, even if we don't attack right away.
Yes, we could simply scout.
Yeah, this is your expertise, Warden. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want you to be alone with them, without protection, and find yourself overwhelmed.
Always overwhelmed.
And Leo, just try not to ingest if we do fight. Just
There's always diplomacy.
Okay. Is what Serrano's saying, like, about ingesting it a little bit too on the nose? Like, that other people shouldn't really know?
Probably. Yeah. I don't think Serrano would know that.
Okay.
I was like, I mean, if she does, she does.
Basic knowledge of Darkspawn is ingesting gets a little too on the nose, but most people would know that if you have any opened wounds, any open cuts, if Darkspawn blood gets in it, you will get infected by the taint. So.
All right, I'm just gonna be like,
you will become one of them, or
what you know? What you know about our rituals? You know, Jordan.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes the wires cross.
Hey,
No,
I know
dude.
know. I know I.
That's the problem of knowing too much.
Yeah, God.
But nonetheless, you guys have a seeming plan going forward.
Yes.
And you begin to continue moving in that direction, following the tracks. You, Finnan, continue following that strange sensation, that strange call of the forest, pulling your senses this way and that way, much more heightened than you're used to, and you continue pushing forward.
Before I move too far ahead, can Darkspawn, like, are they, like, nimble enough to, like, climb a tree?
Yeah, if they want to.
Okay, never mind then.
Some of them are super nimble.
Yeah. I was gonna be like to the kid, like, get in a fucking tree.
Yeah, Jesus Christ,
But
I
if
know,
they,
right?
if they could follow him there, I
I'm
wouldn't
seizing.
say it.
They're not like mindless zombies where they just
Blah,
lumber
blah.
Yeah,
forward.
yeah. And that's
They-
what I wasn't quite sure. I didn't think. I wonder if
That's what makes
okay.
them so dangerous, is they are, you
They
know,
have tactics. And
they have
strategy.
tactics, strategy.
I. Then I'm a. Once I find that they're just, I'll stop everyone and go forward on my own. And kind of see if I can listen into their hive mind, see what's going on.
You
See what's going on.
you go
Plug into the
forward on
Matrix.
your own whim.
When I can sense there maybe, I don't know, how far is it from 1,000 feet? That's really too far. Maybe a half mile, quarter mile.
Okay. So you go a quarter mile by yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Genius.
Oh man. Bruh.
I don't want them getting too close, but I don't know.
I can pass without a traces. Don't worry about it.
Can you
I
pass
think
without a traces?
I think
Okay.
a quarter mile for you to be by
Sure was
yourself
nice
is
knowing
a
that ranger.
That's too far indeed.
fucking
Yeah.
ton. Yeah. How
Yeah.
many rounds would that take us to get there? A million.
Lots.
Lots. Of lots.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I will pass
Okay.
without a
If you
trace
pass
the
without a
gang.
trace us, and then
And then you can go forward, I don't know, when you like vibe with them or whatever. But like we should be closer then.
So
Okay.
you watch as a scene kind of Isen mutters under her breath, and the shadows in the nearby trees and the canopy above you seem to shift around you all, obscuring you from sight. Everyone go and make a stealth check with a +10 bonus.
Still at disadvantage,
Ooh,
baby.
yeah.
14. Wow, look at that.
Wow. 17. Yeah.
21.
34
I don't
for
know.
Ogadir.
I feel
Jesus.
Eric should. I feel
This
Eric
on brand
should.
for me just because I've got that bum foot.
Yeah, right? Jesus.
I think it should cleanse your roll 20 dice, dude.
Yeah, right? Oh, my-
Somehow.
Wow.
I broke my foot on a natural 20, so that was the last roll technically that I did.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
That was very unfortunate. Okay. So that's a natural 1, so 14. 35.
So you guys say there's darkspawn around here?
Leo, shut up.
Yeah, it's not so much you're yelling and things. You do know how to be quiet. It's more so your leg is really bothering you, and you're having trouble kind of keeping up. You're having trouble being fleet of foot, and you're occasionally stumbling over a few jutted out roots.
Fucking roots.
Fucking
Ah,
roots.
fucking roots, yeah. Be like that.
You guys continue
Keep
to push
losing my
forward.
balance because I can't lean on my staff because it's a
Yeah.
3/4 staff now.
Holy fuck.
I'm using it like it's a whole staff, yet it's like awkward and like I'm off by a foot.
Oh, fuck.
Nonetheless, you guys push forward at a slightly slower pace as you are trying to be quiet and stealthy. You pushing forward. After about 15 or so minutes of travel, you all begin to hear the very, very faint sounds of quick rushing water up ahead of you.
It's better than quick rushing feet.
That is.
Okay.
Unless it's a pack of water elementals.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. Good thing there don't exist here.
Thank fuck.
What you think?
Oh, that I think. Yeah.
Is this
You got a point.
before where they would be or after the water?
What do you mean?
The dark
Is the
spawn.
is the river ahead of the dark spawn or behind the dark spawn?
Given your twice that you've honed in on them, this would be where they would be.
Where they are, okay.
Currently, don't see anything because you're still in the forest.
All right.
So one of
They're
us
close.
should somehow keep an eye ahead.
Yeah. All right. I'll probably go a bit ahead of the party. Maybe. It's good.
Not half a mile.
Not half a mile. 120 feet? 150 feet? Good?
Yeah. Because we can.
Alright, that's alright. That's alright.
We can sprint there in a couple if you need.
Yeah.
Well, you go about 45 feet, and you press out of the forest into a small, essentially would be a clearing of sorts. You see up ahead of you is a massive tree that has fallen across a deep chasm here in the forest, forming a somewhat natural bridge to the far side. Kind of inch close to it, keeping your eyes out, not seeing anything in your vicinity. And you see the chasm itself is nearly 100 feet deep, with a river rushing across tumbled rocks below. The tree itself appears to be about 50 feet long and 5 feet wide. Seemed to be a fairly huge tree when it was standing. You also see it's covered in moss and jutting branches.
But I don't see any darkspawn.
They're in the
Are they in the tree? Or are they in the chasm?
chasm.
Make a perception check.
22.
Looking down into the chasm, 60 feet down, which is as far as your dark vision goes. You don't see anything. You look up and you see a flock of birds kind of up in the sky, but no dark spawn in the surrounding vicinity.
Is the tree big enough to be like hollowed out and have things in it?
Probably, given its massive size, but it would then make it a very shitty bridge.
Where are they? And there's no other like obvious place for them to be besides in the chasm?
You have pretty clear sight because of this strange chasm cut, a swath through the forest. A lot of the surrounding trees that probably used to be here are just gone, probably fell in when the chasm happened, or just weren't here to begin with. It's more of a rockier terrain in this section of the forest, so there's not a whole lot of places they could be hiding as you look around.
Right. And how like thick is the canopy? Like, is there sun trickling down?
Oh, there's full sunlight coming down right now.
Okay.
But in this area.
But the chasm is still like too dark for me to see.
Yeah.
It's like pitch black down there? Alright.
You can, faintly make out like the river rushing across tumbled rocks, but for the most part, you just don't have the vision to look that far down into something that deep and dark.
Okay. I'll make my way back to the homies. Yeah, that funny.
The homies.
The homies.
The homie.
They're drowned in the chasm. We might be
Chasm?
able to lure them out, but there's not a good way to get down there.
Well,
I can't see them, but that's the only dark place for them to be.
if they haven't moved at all, and with your awareness, then it's probably best to just move past them.
Wait, move past the darkspawn. Aren't we hunting the darkspawn? Am I crazy here?
That's
Well, the tracks led up to the tree bridge, and you're assuming the Dalish crossed it to get to the other side.
We might.
We came here to find his people.
Yeah, who were captured by the darkspawn. Am I missing
I'd rather,
something?
yeah, I'd rather not have the potential for darkspawn ahead of us and behind us.
That's 100 feet deep.
And there's not like it was like kind of sheer cliff, like they can't get back up. At least from what I saw.
It's if they're even down there, you don't know that they're down there.
I don't know that they're down there. Okay.
But no, if something went down that chasm, it's not climbing back up.
Okay.
I think we follow the tracks wherever they went.
Follow the tracks.
That's the best way to get there. If you said the tracks went across this bridge, then I guess we're
Across the
crossing
bridge.
this bridge.
It's
That's
an
fine.
ambush of some kind. I don't know where else they'd be.
Very well.
Unless there's something hiding them.
It is an ambush. We'll have to worry about it when we're doing it. Standing around here and worrying about an ambush isn't going to get us anywhere.
Do we want to send in just one or two to see if we can draw them out first before we're all just on the bridge?
You're sure they're here?
They're around here somewhere, yeah.
I mean,
One way after another, our goal is that way, so. I'll go first
Right.
if no one else will.
okay, I'll, yeah.
Everyone, what's about you? Careful. And Fenrir will break stealth and approach the bridge.
Break stealth and slowly approach the bridge. Looking around. Kind of, just instinctively kind of like put your foot on the tree, and it seems solid, it seems sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15. In that moment, you see above you two dark spots fly in your direction as two birds go into a death dive straight towards you, and they're going to attack you. As they grow closer, you see these strange crows, their black feathers kind of mottled in this strange reddish color, almost like looks like they're just covered in blood. Their eye sockets are strangely like pulled back, almost as if the bone structure itself was cratered. You just see these small little beady red eyes. As you see this, you haven't actually encountered these creatures before, but you've heard about them. These are blood crows, and two of them swoop down to attack you simultaneously.
Yeah.
So that.
Ooh.
How far is she from us? No.
She's. I don't know, how far did you say you were?
100 feet or so?
100 feet or so.
Jesus.
So that is going to be because they're attacking you simultaneously. They have pack tactics, so that's with advantage.
Oh, fuck that guy.
The first attack is going to be a 16.
Miss.
Miss. Second attack is going to be a 20.
That'll hit.
Take 3 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sorry. 12.
12. Alright, as the two entities slam into you, their beaks kind of biting into you, and like one of them ripping a little bit of flesh out as they both fly back into the air. You feel for a moment this strange pulse of this like necrotic energy almost try and draw your life force out of you, but you, through your own hardiness and Grey Warden training, hold steadfast as they fly back into the air.
Can I try and shoot one? As they got my bow out.
You can certainly
They
try.
fly off.
Go ahead and make an attack.
All right. All right. 19.
19. That hits. Go and roll damage.
11.
11 points of piercing damage. You pull back and kind of, leading your shot as the bird kind of shoots up and goes into like almost a holding pattern before they're doing another dive. You watch as the arrow sinks right into its midsection, and the bird goes into a spiral before falling into the chasm below. As that happens, the flock seemingly breaks away for a moment. All 14 of them that's left rush in your direction.
Wow. How many darkspawn
Found the
did we send?
darkspawn, guys. Found them.
Ben will just shout, "It's the fucking birds!"
We're running.
Okay.
I'm running.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll actually conjure, extend my hand and conjure some air, and have 10 feet more movement, because I'm doing elemental air as my focus.
Okay. So you guys are about 100 feet away. Finnen's kind of right on the edge of the tree bridge, and these blood crows are flying in her direction. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Love to see it.
All right.
Wow, look at how many.
We're
Oh,
fighting
there's-
birds.
My birds. Oh, look at
Wow.
that.
Little do you know that bird punching was one of the ways Leo trained.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
He would stand on top of rooftops and wait for birds to come by and just BAM!
for sure.
This map looks familiar.
Right?
Very familiar to me.
Very familiar.
I seem to have been turned into a stone statue once in this
Yeah.
map.
And I
Yeah.
had disadvantage on all my attacks because it was sunlight and I was a drow. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, sadly, there's not
Yeah,
there's not a lot of chasm maps on Roll20. I'm sorry.
I'm just joshing you.
Let's get some small
Yeah,
battle music
it's
going.
out of love, Tim.
So let's go ahead and roll for some blood crows.
Hey,
Grab-
technically, they're dark spawn. They're dark
Jesus.
spawn crows. Yeah.
Oh, they're called blood crows. There's actually creatures in Dragon Age called blood crows.
Why is every spell concentration? I hate
Druid.
it.
Welcome to Druid.
Druid.
What the fuck?
Druids and bards. It's really hard.
I also need to roll for Elgadir. Let's not forget freaking NPCs.
Druid
Alright.
suck.
Remember, the child has a rock with his name on it. That
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah,
weapon.
of course. That is a
Bird.
weapon. Yeah.
Alright, Finnan, top of initiative.
Nice. Run.
You're muted.
You're muted,
by the
baby.
way. There you go.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start picking off these crow babies. Let's go with this boy.
Okay.
13.
13 hits.
Oh, nice. 12.
12 points of piercing damage. The crow gets shot through and tumbles, hits the rock, and falls into the chasm below.
Nice. Yeah, I can only do one attack, so might as well just stay right there. They're gonna come find me anyway, so.
Okay. That is going to be your turn. This crow flies forward. at you and is going to use its attack to hit you. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
Hits.
18 hits. You take 5 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's never good.
22.
Okay, excellent. As it rushes forward, and you watch as it just kind of goes into a spiral, and its beak just penetrates right into one of your weak parts of your armor. You just feel this pinch as a little bit of flesh is pulled out as the bird pushes back and flies away from you. Because of flyby, it does not get attacked. You do not get attack opportunity on it.
They're from the Dragon Age RPG. Cool.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking them up. I
Yeah.
thought I was slacking. I'd never heard.
They're technically ghouls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Hmm.
Is this poison?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Itakad.
I missed with the 6.
You do miss with a 6, unfortunately. As you fire the light crossbow, it shoots off and misses. Is you gonna move at all? Actually, that would have been with disadvantage anyways, because you're 100 feet away from them. So, do you move to get closer?
Does it look like everyone's running or staying?
This moment,
I'm running.
I mean, you're first.
You can
so-
only assume that they're
Yeah.
gonna go help Finnan.
Yep.
Alright, is this like cover? This rocky bit?
Ignore the terrain. This is what I had to use. This is what I had to work with on Roll20. Technically, you guys are still in the trees. You can get, because you already used your action to attack, you can get 30 feet closer to where Finnan is. Currently, you're 100 feet away from her. You're gonna have to use a little bit of theater of the mind for the beginning bit of this, because you guys were so separated. Do you move 30 feet closer?
Hang on a second, I'm taking a look at something real quick. Oh, that's already done. Sure, move a bit closer, stay behind a tree for cover.
Okay. And do you know how much movement you're moving? Way I know where you are.
Where I'm within 80 feet, at least.
Okay, so you move 20 feet closer. Got it. Alright. That is Itakad's turn. On the Blood Crow's turn, these both have the same initiative. They both fly at you simultaneously, Finnan. Those two. Yeah. And they're both going to attack you with pack tactics.
Hate it.
Now, the first attack's a 16, which I believe misses.
Misses, yes.
The second attack is a 21, which hits.
That'll hit.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
12.
Okay. Yeah.
Asabi, is that you? Being attacked by everything?
As the two entities attack you once more, biting into you, pulling back, and flying back up into the sky. They have.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope, because they have flyby.
Flyby.
Damn it.
They have pack tactics and
Shucks.
flyby. They're
Fuck
bunch.
them.
I have never heard of that mechanic before.
The thing owls
hate it.
have.
Owls, yeah.
Owls, yeah. Usually. Our familiars.
Yeah, so they fly just directly above you, about 30 or so feet. Those are going to be both of their turn. on this crow's turn. Flies towards you as well to attack you. Not with pack tactics because they're 30 feet in the air. That's a 7. It misses. You kind of like shrug it off as all these crows just bombard you, and you're just like waving your hand to try and get them away from you. It is going to fly up and away. This crow is going to fly forward and attack you. That's a 21 to hit. That hits.
That'll hit.
You take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
20.
Okay. And it is also going to fly back away from you. Just this sound, just this awful kind of, just this angry cawing coming from these strange crow entities. It's going to be its turn. Isen.
I'm gonna run 35 forward.
Okay.
Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Blight Hollow distracted me.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
It's so cool.
Blight Hollow?
Shouldn't
And
exist.
sad. Yeah, it's in the fucking Discord. I've been
It's in the Dragon Age RPG.
Yeah, very cool. Firebolt. Firebolt's got a pretty nice range. What's one that hasn't flown at her yet? Maybe I can yoink one of these bitches out of there.
What's the range of Firebolt? 100 feet?
120, I think.
120? Yeah, this guy goes after Leovon, so.
Excellent. Yeah, him, he gets a firebolt, ideally.
19 hits.
Excellent.
Hey! For 7 points of fire damage, you watch as the fire shrieks across through the trees, up into the air, and just slams right into the crow. You just watch as it gets engulfed, and you just hear this as it just incinerates and turns to ash as the ash begins to drop down into the chasm.
Okay, good.
And then
their baby.
as their baby, yeah. And then as my bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Shillelagh.
That's how you practice the
which
accent.
I just
Keep
found
saying
out
that
is
word.
not concentration. God bless. One fucking
not.
spell that isn't concentration. But I am concentrating on Pest Without a Trace, even though it's useless.
Okay. Leovon.
Nah, it's not.
So, completely unrelated side note, my headphones broke 3 days ago.
Oh,
and
no.
My right earphone went dead. I don't know why. When Tim made that shrieking sound just now, they started working again.
Oh
No
shit!
Oh,
That's
reset.
hysterical.
What can I say except
I was like,
you're
"Whoa!"
welcome?
I hear stereo again. I was so bummed because I just bought these things and now they're back. So I just had to
Hell.
share.
Huzzah.
Sorry for the immersion break, but I was so excited. All right, I'm feeling a dart. Am I close enough for
I'm
a dart?
feeling a dart. God, what is the range on dart?
What's the range? 2060?
I think so.
Oh god.
If you used your movement, which I believe was 40 feet, you would be within 60 feet. You could use a bonus action dash if you wanted to use one of your key points, and you could get within 20-foot range of a few of them.
60 is disadvantage though.
Yes,
right?
correct.
Yes,
They don't seem
So-
very hard to hit, though, so if you wanted to take the disadvantage, you could.
Yeah, I don't want to get super close to these things, so
Good
if
idea.
I do 40 feet of movement, which is my normal movement,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get in range for a disadvantage dart throw. Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Watch me double one anyway.
That would be a thing.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
jinx yourself.
Ow, I'm clicking on the wrong one. Sorry.
God damn.
You're just rushing through the forest, kicking off of trees and doing a bit of acrobatics. You flip and land, and you just feel that twinge of pain in your leg as you throw the dart. And you almost like fall onto your knee for a second as the dart just goes into like just this weakest arc and lobs like 15 feet ahead of you. You're just kind of
You jinx yourself.
And then he looks back and he's like, "Did anybody see that?"
Luckily, the trees have given you a little bit of privacy in your failing.
I mean, I try to act cool and stuff, but that was really fucked up. Sorry, Fenton. Sorry. I'll get there eventually. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
And that's his turn. His epic turn is complete. But he's got good headphones now.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's got good headphones.
Alright, it's going to be this Blood Crow's turn. It is going to fly towards you, Finnan, of course. And attack you. Whew! It's a 19 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah, you take 3 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution
sweet.
saving throw.
Only 3.
Must be nice having that D10 now.
22!
Right.
I'm so constituted.
And this Blood Crow is going to stay right in front of you, just kind of in your face, kind of harrying you, the wings beating, the claws kind of like trying to, or the talons trying to like dig at your your face, your chin, just trying to keep you preoccupied.
And I thought Corvids were real cool. These guys are assholes.
This crow is going to fly forward and with pack tactics attack you. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
That it will in fact hit.
You take, again, 3 points of piercing damage and make a con save.
Alright, we're down to single digits. 23!
Man, okay. That crow also just kind of like staying right in your vision. Cassian.
Space.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna move 40 feet because I still have my air elemental focus around me, so I have 40 feet of movement. I'm gonna move 40 feet forward, and Fen needs help, so I'm gonna firebolt one of the crows.
Thank you.
That is attacking her.
Okay, there's 2 30 feet above her, and then there's 2 just right in her face.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the ones right in her face.
Okay, go for it. Roll your attack.
18.
18 hits. For 1 point of fire damage.
How's it feel? How's it feeling?
Firebolt, we love you.
Oh.
The firebolt coalesces and shoots forward, grazing past some of the blood-mottled, the blood-mottled feathers of the blood crow. It looks a little harried by it, but ducks underneath most of the damage that it would have taken.
Feeling really Tevinter right now, aren't you? Powerful.
That's
powerful.
That's why we summon demons. Anyway, that's my turn.
And that's why
demons don't nap once. Yeah.
We'll get there.
That is going to be your turn. This blood crow is going to fly forward, swoop around, and go here and attack you, Finnan.
Okay.
Yeah, 21 to hit with advantage. The pack tactics is nasty. You take 4 points of piercing damage and make a con save.
Oh, con saves are the only thing saving me, guys.
You're kidding.
13.
13.
You're kidding, but it is.
Alright.
No, I'm very serious.
That is going to be your turn. Elgadir is going to rush forward 35
Throw
feet.
your bent dagger at it.
Well, he has a bow.
Thank God. Thank God someone else has a bow.
So he's going to rush forward. Gosh, 1, 2, 3,
4, 5 of them go until my turn.
Looking pretty bad there, huh?
Just double checking.
I'll see you guys when you're done killing them.
Yeah, and he is going to attack one of the crows closest to you with longbow.
Kind of wish I had spiritual guardians right now.
Ugly.
That hits.
Yeah, spiritual guardians would be.
For 12 points of piercing damage. You just hear this. And you hear as the crow gets pierced through an arrow and hits the ground, unmoving, kind of twitching for a few moments. That is going to be Elgadir's turn. Serana.
Okay, if I move my full 30 feet, could I pop a spiritual weapon next to Fennon?
What spiritual weapon? The range of spiritual weapon is 60 feet?
60, yes.
No, you'd have to go at least 40 feet for spiritual weapon to be right next to her.
Great. I hate it here. This is why being a slow cleric is bad. Okay. Well,
It's fine, guys. My back was great.
well, here's the thing.
Also, the fact that no one has said swooping is bad yet is just really depressing me.
I hate it here.
But here's the thing about spiritual weapon. I can use my action to dash and still cast an attack.
Correct.
Yes. So
Because it's a
I'm
bonus
going-
action.
I'm going to do that.
Alright,
to
do you
get
move
close
your
enough.
full 60 feet, or you just move 40 just to get close
If
enough?
I move 60 feet, I'll be 20 away from her, essentially.
No, you'd
40
be
away
you'd be
from her.
40 away from her. Yeah.
Yes, I'll move my full 60.
Okay, you move your full 60.
And then pop my spiritual weapon right here.
Okay. You can just drag and drop it. You should be able to drag and drop it onto the... Boom.
Oh, look how cute it is!
The spiritual weapon appears right next to you.
And I'm gonna bop this one.
Okay.
Bop.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Right on the noggin.
Okay. 15. I don't know why I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah,
from clicking,
15 hits.
That's from clicking stealth. All right, 15. Beep, 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 beep. Level 2, yes. Wow.
Ooh. 4
4
points.
points of damage.
4 points of
That's
force damage. The spiritual weapon swings around and slams into the blood crow, and it slams and actually gets flung and hits Finnan before bouncing back and catching itself and still flying in the air. It is looking like it's on death's door though.
Fucking. I'm sorry, babe. I tried.
It's alright. I appreciate it.
Oh man. Okay, that's
We're
it.
all trying.
I was like, I'm gonna walk across the bridge. It's the fucking birds.
It's the birds. Maybe we should have been when he said the flock of birds. You should have been. How many birds are there?
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not pay attention to the birds.
Nope.
This blood crow has 70 feet of movement. Saw the large barreling Kunari woman rushing in the direction and is going to fly towards you. Essentially.
I'm the only other person out of the field, aren't I?
Thank you.
Oh my god, oh
Should
thank
think.
god, that's great.
Yeah, so that would be 40 feet. So it still has about 30-ish feet left. It flies straight towards you in this death bomb, or this death dive, and is going to attack you. Woo! 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, you take 3 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not a 20.
Okay. You know what? You guys suck.
I wonder what it does if you don't
I don't
do
know.
your constitution
Maybe you
save.
should roll a 1.
You die. You
Um,
die of the blight.
that is going to be its
I'm
turn.
immune.
I become a Grey Warden. That's what happens.
It is going to fly. It's the rest of its
Open
30
the
feet into the sky and just kind of. It sees you now. You watch as it just scans the area and sees Leovon over there clutching his shin.
Poor man.
That is going to be its turn. This blood crow, however, is going to fly straight down and attack you, Finnan.
Jesus Christ.
Double sevens. That is a miss.
Nice.
As it goes to bite down at you, you just kind of quickly spin around in this hazy blood loss maneuver and smack it across the beak with your bow as it flies back, catching itself. This one, seeing where the other one went, is also going to fly in that direction and attack you, Serrano.
Alright.
Seeing other prey. Jesus, that's a 22 to hit.
Yes.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save. These things are rolling really well. They only have a +4 to hit.
13.
13 succeeds, unfortunately.
Okay. Can I roll Kunari Endurance? I don't want to take too much damage.
If you want to, yeah. It's 5 points of piercing with your Kunari. You're easily gonna. Yeah, you take no damage.
I just don't want to take. I don't want to go below 20.
And it is going to fly 20 feet into the air above you. On this blood crow's turn, This one is going to. It is going to fly here and attack
Yeah.
Finnan.
Uh-huh.
You can see with that.
It's coming in for the kill. It's coming in for the kill.
With that strange connection that Darkspawn and Grey Wardens have, it just senses how weak you are, and it's just gonna
I
fly
am
at
the
you.
big enemy. Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Jesus.
Blood in the
no.
water.
Yeah. You
Yep.
take roll pretty low. You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Alright. I'm still up, guys. Ready, set, con.
Oh
It had to
man.
happen once.
That
It
is
had to happen.
that is a failure. You take an additional 9 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points is reduced by that amount.
Ooh.
Ooh,
down?
ouchie, ouchie,
Ooh,
ouchie.
okay, hold on. Let me just take a gander at the first time. When I'm reduced
would
to
be
0 hit
down.
points,
Would
but
be
not killed
down.
outright, I can drop to 1 hit point instead.
Yes!
You can.
Look at you! That's
Is
her
that-
fucking
Beat me
racial.
to
That's the
submission,
city elf racial.
baby.
City elves get the orc ratio?
Yep.
Yes! And the fuck, that's why I scream!
That's amazing.
Oh, so let's see, -9, but I still get the -9 to my.
To your
That's
That's
maximum.
literally, I
Yeah.
get knocked out, I get back up again.
Yes!
Yeah, so that leaves me at 20
Mm.
max.
You know
I
what's,
regret so much.
you know what's
You
funny,
can't-
Hazel? You have used your
Oh,
racial
birds.
way more than
Way
she's
more
used
than
hers.
she has used hers,
Yeah,
yeah.
the first time.
And you said you would never use it.
I
You
said I was never gonna
twice
use it. I'm
already.
getting fucking mad mileage out of it.
This blood crow is going to also seeing you kind of take that final bite and fall to one knee and just get back up in a very like Captain America I can do this all day motion.
Against birds.
They're
Yeah.
never gonna keep me down.
It just gonna fly past you, seeing you well surrounded and probably about to be crow food. You're somewhat of a feast for crows.
Wow, you motherfucker.
I hate it here.
This
I
one,
don't feel so
unfortunately,
bad about the duct tape pun now.
Right,
Yeah.
George Railroad Martin.
George Railroad Martin. This one is going to actually, unfortunately, is going to use all of its movement to get to you, Serana, because it was in the way back, and it is going to attack you.
In the way back.
Wow, these guys are rolling really well. It's a 22 to hit again. You take 4 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a
Fine.
con save.
18.
Okay. However, it is right there in your space, kind of like distract you, attack you with its talons.
I'm gonna headbutt one of these birds.
Hell yeah, Finnan.
Yeah?
Disengage.
Oh gosh, it's my turn. Golly gee willikers. Holy moly.
Don't be an Asabi and disengage.
I'm a...
Oh, you could actually. You do have a clear space here and the spiritual weapon. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was about to say you're surrounded. You can't, but then I remembered. No, you actually do have 2 spaces you can rush away
Okay. I would like to disengage, please.
from.
And which way am I gonna run? They can't get to me. They
Towards the
can't-
buddies. Towards the homies.
Yeah.
Towards your friends.
I'll move towards other targets. Let's see how much I got. 2, 1, 5, 10.
You have 30 feet. You can.
20, 25.
You can get almost
kid.
to Serana. You're about
Yeah,
you're about 10 feet away from Serana.
I'll get yonder. And do I have any decent bonus actions? No. Popping a good berry.
Yeah, eat some good berries.
You can eat a
Is
good
that a bonus
berry.
action?
I think so.
I think it's an action to eat a good berry. What's the spell say?
I think it is. Eating
It's,
berry
you know,
serves
a
one
feeding
hit
action.
point. You can use an
It
action.
is
to eat
an
a
action,
berry.
yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually need a berry.
You gotta scarf it down.
Silly.
Okay, well, I mean, that was my.
Do we have any potions?
I don't have any potions. Wait, do I
Ah.
have a potion? I do. I do have a potion. Can I drink a potion, please?
As a bonus action, yeah, go for it. 2d4
Yes,
plus
please.
2.
I've got a little
Yay.
potion.
It's a bonus action to drink, but chewing that requires a little bit.
Chewing
more.
takes a little more effort.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit more effort. Yeah.
I gotta fish it out of my pouch, you know?
6 points of healing, alright. You drink
Alrighty.
a potion of lesser healing, as they're known here. Okay.
No healing potions.
That is your turn.
Thank you.
This blood crow is going to follow you.
Hey, don't.
Flying its
Get.
speed there. Take a beak attack. That is going to be a 13, which misses.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be its turn.
She's just swatting behind her, like, no.
Yeah.
Fucking
Itakon.
birds.
These
My dog would eat you for breakfast.
you have 4 that is, well, actually all of them except 2 is close enough for you to fire on.
Elsie?
Itakon?
I'm here.
And say something, because we don't know. We can't see you.
Whoops. What you doing, buddy?
Shooting my crossbow.
Shooting my lasers. 13 hits. Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Okay, excellent. You aim up. The crossbow bolt fires out. Go ahead and roll damage. 9. Piercing straight through it. You watch as it... There's just a puff of feathers as it gets impaled by it, spirals and slams into the ground, unmoving. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Itakot's turn. It is now this blood crow's turn. This blood crow is going to fly forward. Yeah, towards you, Fennon. Just straight death dive down onto you. Oops.
Yeah.
With pack tactics, that's going to be a 13, which misses.
Misses.
Alright. It goes to attack you, and you duck down as it swoops overhead. This one is going to fly forward, shifting through the trees. It spots you, Leovan, and is going to attack you.
No.
Swoops down. No. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 3 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What if I don't want to?
Then you automatically take the damage, and you're...
Okay, then I'll do it.
Okay.
I should probably do that then.
Yeah, you're fine.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Fuck you, crows.
One, Jesus Christ.
This blood crow is going to fly forward, swooping off to the left-hand side and attack you, Finnan. That's an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit. You take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can indeed do that. 13.
You're fine. Man. Unhappy.
Thank God. Been dead 8 times over.
This crow flutters forward and lands next to you, Leovan, for an attack.
Ah!
With pack tactics on this one, that is a 21 to hit.
No! Stop it!
You take 3 points of piercing damage and make a con save.
Just closed my character sheet. Damn it! You said 3 points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Still good.
You're fine.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
You know what we need now? Fire,
Issa.
baby.
That's what I'm thinking
Fire,
about.
baby.
I'm thinking about it.
Fire,
We need-
baby.
We need spirit guardians as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
give me one level.
I go 35 feet forward, first of all. Second of all...
As you rush forward 35 feet, you push past another large tree in the Planocene forest, and you just see this awfulness. You see Levon surrounded by 2 crows. You see Finnan just getting bombarded on all sides. You see 2 fluttering above Serana, who looks a little bloodied.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How do I get these bitches in here?
Burn me, I can take
Does that
it.
work?
Later.
She's only got a quarter
It's
square?
only a quarter, yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Where's my boy?
No. Place it right over like all 4
Where's
of them.
my boy? Yeah. No, here's the thing. Serana's how many feet back from you? I can't get that one. And then I could
Serana's
move it
only
to
10
get
feet
the
away
one.
from her.
Oh, no shit. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can get them all? No, I can't.
I mean, if
Well,
you,
that one's 30 feet up,
if
right?
you wanted to drop
Yeah.
it right on Finnan,
No,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to Fenton. That would be mean.
If you wanted to get these 3,
No.
if you wanted to get these 3 in this area, you could.
Yeah.
well, no,
Oh,
those
shit. Okay.
those 2, one's 20 feet up, one's 30 feet up.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I forgot the
This is
little-
better.
That's
This is
a good
better.
That's a nice little symbol.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking where's the
Felenost appears in
Noom.
a fiery display.
Does he do like a flourish when he comes out? Like,
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah.
baddest bitch
Jesus
here.
jazz hands. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like Chaos Rain as he comes out.
That's right.
So
Fucking God.
that is
What the hell did I do?
a deck save towards the one to the left of Finnan is a 6. The other deck save
Excellent.
is a 9. They both
Excellent.
become incinerated under the blast.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna have him firebolt that bitch.
Alright, it's a Flame Seed.
Yeah.
Helenos is
Ah.
7 misses, shoots forward and goes underneath the crow and slams into a hardy tree trunk behind him.
That's okay. Shit happens.
friendship with non-demons
fucking-
ended. Helenos is the
That's
best
my
friend.
turn. Yeah, exactly.
That is
What the? Maybe demons are cool.
That's me. Exactly, guys. Open your mind to demondom, please.
Leovan.
So are there 2 like harrying me right now?
Yes.
Well, one of them has to die, so I will take my fist and punch it in the fucking bird face.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh my fucking God.
Like you do in the roofs
In the
of your
rooftop,
the rooftops.
This reminds me of my monk training days.
Standing on the rooftop, everybody punching that bird face. Remember that song?
What the fuck?
Yeah, sure.
Not the
Good
bird
gosh.
face part, but
Is it unarmed strike?
Ah,
yeah.
I
unarmed
see.
strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, motherfucker!
Holy shit!
Yeah, that hits. He will indeed take that motherfucker.
God damn.
Yeah. 9 points of bludgeoning damage. You literally you don't even punch it, you just reach out, grab it, and just snap its neck and throw the body on the ground.
I was gonna say, is he
No.
Go Ozzy Osbourne with it.
Bonus action, I punch the other one.
Okay, bonus
Hell yeah.
action, you just rear back, spinning back fist, that
Nice.
hits, roll damage.
It's like
8
that video
points of
of
bludgeoning
the,
damage. You
the
just
baseball hitting the bird.
Yeah, you just spinning back fist, and you just see a cloud of feathers as the body plummets into a tree, and just you hear a sickening sound.
Call that the
Leo got
Randy
mad.
Johnson.
Leo got mad.
Yeah. Let's see. So that takes care of all the ones near me, yes?
Correct.
And Fennon's looking like what's happening with Fennon? Is she still standing?
Barely.
I'm still standing. Uh, very barely. But Fire Bay just helped me out
Yeah.
with the most immediate of dangers.
Demons are cool.
She does have one like right next to her though.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna
working on
run
that, but
up there and just wave my arms and be like, ha, ha, ha.
Okay.
Good job. Thanks.
Excellent.
You gonna take aggro for me, buddy?
He will indeed. As this blood crow flies forward, as you're just kind of like not even paying attention, you're just looking at the other one, trying to do the Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, like hey. This blood crow swoops down and is going to attack you from behind with pack tactics.
If I die because of this, know that I went down a hero.
That's
You
gonna
did.
be a
I'll remember you
16,
forever.
16 to hit.
I'll write your
That is
name on my
armor
list.
class.
All right, you take 5 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a con save.
A beak to the back.
Yep.
What a way to go.
You feel like a bit of flesh. Oof, that's a failure. You feel a bit of flesh like near your lung area just get ripped out by the beak. You take 4 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points is reduced by 4.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I ever helped you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It
First
is
and last
now.
time.
I actually wasn't paying attention to this. Technically,
helped before.
Cassian, you go before
We're good.
this creature does. So.
Oh, okay. I have 0 dex though. Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
will
PCs go
use-
before NPCs in my
Okay.
games.
I will use my 40 feet of movement. Where does it take? Like, does it take me closer either to Fannin or Sarah? Nah.
With
I did
with
it.
an additional 40 feet of movement, you would be
Yeah.
you would be near. Yeah, you'd be near everyone, really.
Okay. Okay. So I will put myself. Well, if I can put myself here, like, okay. So Fan has is though is this bird within sword range or is it flying?
It's,
That one's on the
it's
ground.
hovering in the space, like right in front of Finnan's
Right in
face.
front of my face.
A-
Yeah.
And this is also within.
That one is up in the air, I believe.
Okay.
I can't see
So
the
I'll go to-
symbol. No, it's not. That one's not up in the air.
It needs to
Okay,
have the
so
little
I have
symbol.
those two. Okay. So Fan is looking worse than Sarah now, right?
Way worse.
Way worse.
Way worse.
So I'm gonna move here next to her. I'm gonna object interaction summon my sword
Thank
and
you.
attack this bird,
Okay.
and I'll spell channel firebolt.
All right.
Oh wait, okay. I need your help understanding this. So a mental focus says that it's a bonus action to conjure it, to begin or end it, but once in each of my turns I can switch the elemental focus. It doesn't say it takes a bonus action. I'm not sure if you want to review that or not. But...
For right now, just go with how you interpret it, and I'll look at it after the fact, and we'll
Okay.
adjust it from there.
So I'll spell channel firebolt.
Okay.
Okay. No?
8 unfortunately misses. You swing, and the
I'm
bird
trying. I'm trying.
gets out of the way.
And then I'll switch it to the patches of rock that will surround me.
The furious wind that was surrounding you dissipates, and small bits of boulders lift up from the ground and coalesce around you.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
On the juggernaut, bitch. This blood crow.
I'm trying! I'm really trying!
Flies down towards you and is going to attack you with pack tactics. So that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, you take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay. 14.
Nice.
A success. That is going to be that crow's turn. Elgadir going to move an additional 35 feet, get where essentially here where Isen is, and pull another arrow out and fire on help out. So that is... Yeah, that hits. Plus... Okay, sure. The arrow sinks into the bird. The trajectory of the arrow continues for a few feet before it embeds itself into a tree, essentially penning the bird corpse to the tree, as this crow is now dead.
Did.
Going to be Elgadir's turn. Serrano.
Okay. She's gonna mentally move the spiritual weapon next to this one. Take that swing first on with the spiritual weapon. Miss. Completely whiffed.
That is hella whiff.
And then she's gonna turn around and attack this one with her own sword.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to miss, so kind of strike.
Okay.
Her eyes turn white, radiant white, and she's gonna swing the sword.
Just so you know, you can do that after the roll, just so you're aware.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Still,
but
20.
But 20 definitely hits.
Alright. Because I've been rolling like crap, so here we go.
7 points of slashing damage. With a Kunori yell, you rear back with the long sword and cut straight through, kind of cleaving the crow in half. Its two parts fall to the side, and it is dead.
And that's my turn.
Alright, that's going to be your turn. Seeing this, a little bit of self-preservation kicks in, and this blood crow, already 30 feet up, is going to use its movement, which is 70 feet, and fly straight up into the air, 100 feet away, to just get away from this that is happening.
Venom, you can wreck that bitch from the sky.
So, yeah, we'll just... It's 100 feet up. This one... Yeah, this one's going to also go ahead and use its movement to go 70 feet up into the air. And try and meet the other blood crow, try and regroup here. This one as well is going to go 70 feet up into the air, as a lot of their numbers have been dwindled. Finnan.
Let's take a shot at Mr. 100 Feet.
Okay.
Start. Bam. Which one? This one. 21.
21 hits.
Plus 10 to hit. God damn.
14.
As it's flying straight up into the air,
Oh, shit.
the arrow pierces underneath it and it spirals.
I could have been using my other one because these are my favorite enemy.
Yeah.
You could have. Not that you need it against these, but yeah, you could
I'm
have.
an idiot. All right. And I can only do the one. Is there any like mechanical like pause for me to like also get out my sword? No, I'd have to put the bow down and get out the sword. I couldn't do that. Just like it's a free.
Yeah, and you couldn't do both of them either. You can only pull one sword out.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. So I can't bonus action. Yeah. So no, that's my turn. Moving anywhere is not gonna do anything. So yeah, we'll just take pot shots. Just fly away.
Itakad. Itakad. Doctor.
Say something. We don't know if you're here if you don't say something.
Might not be here.
No,
No,
he
I heard
is.
a-
He's just not
ah.
saying anything.
Okay. Show me what you got.
Shota.
Alright. 18 hits, go ahead and roll damage.
This is that one.
10 points of piercing damage. The bolt shoots through it as it slams into the ground, unmoving.
Nice.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Sidicod's turn. Isen.
Well, I was gonna do something cool, and then you guys killed them all. What the hell? Pain in my ass. Alright, he moves here. I'm gonna command him to take the help action.
Okay.
So Cassian will have advantage on whatever shit he does.
Hmm.
And then I
Yeah.
guess I take that one's got a spiritual weapon on it. I'm a firebolt.
Well, it's
this
70
bitch.
feet up in the air, though.
Yeah. Okay. I'll walk closer, and then firebolt goes 120 feet. So.
No, I mean the spiritual weapon won't be able to reach it, is what I mean.
Oh. Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind then. I mean, it doesn't exactly change anything, but
No.
yeah. There you go. Okay. Firebolt.
That hits.
Nice.
6 points
Wow.
of fire damage, slams into it. You watch as much of the crow gets charred and burned, but it's still flying up very weakly. It's looking like it's on death's door.
Okay. Well, that will be me.
Alright.
Birds.
Going to be Isen's turn. Leovon.
How close is the closest death bird?
This one right
One
here,
here.
between
One
Cassian
here.
and Felinost.
Oh, is it still on the ground? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, it's still like in
Oh,
melee range.
run up and punch that mother.
Run up and punch that mother.
Get him.
I am the worst Roll20 user ever.
That hits.
Oh, my fists of fury!
A fist
Hell
of fury.
yeah.
Be magic.
Finally. Finally. Because I've been so
You just
frustrated for you.
you rush over, kind of flip in the air into like a side kind of heel kick straight into the bird. You watch as its skull just gets pushed down into its body as the body plummets and slams into the ground with this loud kind of sploosh sound.
Sploosh.
Are the other ones airborne?
They are. They're both 70
Bonus
feet
action, punch the one on the ground again.
up. Easy enough. It
It fails 2 death saves.
It spurts into the ground, just this awful blood mess. All right.
And then I look at my hand, I'm like, oh, shit, blood. Ha,
All right.
Please go wash my hands, please.
Cassian.
Wash your hands.
20 seconds.
Is this one within range of firebolt?
It is.
Firebolt.
Hypotenuse that bitch.
Hypotenuse.
Should be.
10
I'm out. I'm gonna go.
10 misses,
gonna go.
unfortunately. As you
I'm
shoot
gonna
the
go.
firebolt forward,
We've
it
been rolling
grazes
fast,
past the
don't worry.
wing of the crow, missing by
I'm gonna
mere
go.
centimeters.
This is why we summon demons into Venture, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, get on the demon train, guys.
I mean,
Demons
I
great.
killed 3 with my fists. I just punched them.
Magic is iffy. It misses. Fists though, fists are always reliable.
Elgadir is going to take his shot at the one you just tried to firebolt. Hit for 9. The arrow pierces through it, and the crow begins to plummet, unmoving.
Thank you, King. Very much appreciated.
He's
Man, we
smart,
made-
Cassian.
Well, it's dark in here, you know. Your little
It's not.
light is not enough.
It's not.
It's actually
It's
pure
full-
sunlight.
It's full day. Pure sunlight out.
There goes my excuse. I'm farsighted. No, nearsighted actually.
There's no way I can reach this thing.
He says as squinting his eyes from the sunlight.
Let me look at the range on Sacred Flame right now.
I think it's
60
60 feet, yeah.
And it's 70 feet in the air, so
Good guiding
no
bolt.
matter how, no matter
Guiding
even if
bolt
I'm
will get
standing right under it, I can't get it.
You guiding bolt?
I don't have it prepped.
Ah.
Mayhaps the cure wounds?
I would. Okay, yes. I'm gonna stand. Fuck that bird. I'm gonna stand next to Fennec,
Okay.
and I'm going to major heal cure wounds.
I'm at 1.
Damn, I
I'm
won.
just-
Did you get back down to 1? Did you get
I
hit
got
again?
back-
Jesus.
I got hit again.
Oh, shit.
Christ.
All
I
right,
went
then
up to
that's a
6
level.
and then down 5.
That's level 2. There you go.
9 points
Thank
of healing.
you. I love you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Anything as a bonus action?
Uh,
Think you can move your spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Spiritual weapon only has a movement of 20.
20.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, it's your turn.
Bye, birdie.
Yeah.
I can still reach it.
This bird
Unless it
is
flies on another 100 feet.
gonna go ahead and
I got 600 feet, man.
Oh,
use
shit.
its action to dash, moving 140 feet on top of its 70. It flies high into the sky and then starts arcing away from you guys.
I'm
Yep.
still shoot it.
You have disadvantage.
Yes, I do.
I thought
But
that
I
was the
also
plus
got a
10.
+10 to hit. 12.
Both just hits.
The greatest shot heard around the world.
No, their dark
no,
spawns.
no
I'll
bird
survive.
escaped us.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Just like, she's kind of like leaning back. She's gonna fire and then just continue to fall backwards and just like flop. Guys, I'm so tired.
Okay. You just pull the arrow back and release the arrow and just kind of fall down on your butt. Not even watching where the arrow goes.
Yeah,
Off in the
she's like,
distance. Off in the
Tell me
distance
if I got it.
as you're hanging your head, you just hear this very faint as the bird spirals and
Hell yeah.
falls into
Leo
the chasm.
just stands there and admires the trigonometry that just happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ugh.
How the
Guys,
fuck did you make that shot? How?
With that,
How?
we are out of
Fucking
combat.
birds. I thought they were in the cavern. It was
You
the
know,
fucking
he's gonna.
birds.
Cassian is gonna go to Saran. You know, sometimes I understand why people go and turn into blood magic.
Just the one who
He's
was
very
pricking the
frustrated.
fingers.
Did you know darkspawn could be birds?
I don't think I did. No.
You
So
learn
that's a
something
thing.
new.
Now we gotta watch out for death birds.
You learn something new every day, I guess.
They're so weird.
Elgadir kind of looks over at you and says, "Perhaps we take some time to let her heal."
Thank you.
I think we all need it.
Yeah, that'd be not bad.
Well, yes.
Are you guys alright? Thank you.
We're
More than
We're
enough.
fine.
frustrated, but fine.
mostly.
Yes.
Alright. So
Glad
as you,
you're alright and you're,
Ugh.
well, as much as you can be, of course.
as you guys go ahead and take a short rest, we're gonna take a quick break as well because I need to use the bathroom.
The negative to the max hit points. I need a
That
long
lasts
rest to
until you
fix.
long rest. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
-9 is big. That's what you got, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we are gonna take a quick break. BRB.
BRB.
Oh my god, it is the best BRB sign in the world.
Oh boy. Hello. Who's eating? What you eating, boy? You fucking dorks. True. Yeah, they were really squishy, but not very strong. So yeah, I don't think Leah's ever played Bloodborne. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about Sturges. I've literally never used them. Yeah. Wow. You you freaking nerd. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, Sturges are kind of nasty. Bunch of. You need 2 more levels, bud. Fear Guardians is a 3rd level spell. Yeah. Nope. Edicott, are you back? LC, I mean? Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, I've been back on stream for a while, apparently. I unmuted myself somehow.
Oh my god.
Oh well. Glad I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
But I did sound like a crazy person because it sounded like I was talking to myself. So
hey.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that's gonna be fun to watch in the VOD.
What is this stream? I don't know, but it's very entertaining. It's just a guy talking to himself.
Just a dude talking. That's what 90% of streams are, anyway. It's just people
Yeah,
talking to
exactly.
themselves.
Yeah, exactly. GG.
All right. So, picking back up into the game, you guys take and finish a short rest here in this strange kind of somewhat clearing area. A few trees still dotting the landscape, bloodcrow corpses scattered all around. You still have that tree bridge ahead of you that crosses the chasm.
We get to cross.
I think if everyone's ready, yeah.
You're the one that got the most heart.
If we
so-
step on it, are like 20,000
fine.
more crows gonna come out and try to kill us?
I don't know. Do you
Yeah.
do you step on
I
it?
look at the trees.
Yeah.
Sounding well,
the-
at least.
You kind of kick it and step on it, and it seems sturdy. Doesn't seem like anything crawls out of it. Maybe a few like insects kind of scurry away, but for the most part, it's no crows come out of it.
Awesome. We'll walk across the bridge.
Okay. Given the moss covering and the bit of gnarled tree branches that are on top of it, there's going to be a skill challenge to cross this. Finnan, I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, great. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't have
It's gonna go
disadvantage.
so well. It's gonna go so well.
We're good.
21.
21.
She is good.
Easy,
She is.
easy enough. You
It's a good day.
you kind of hold your
Even if I
hands out
almost
to keep your
I didn't
balance.
die. That's important.
You step over and around some of the gnarled bits of tree branch that stick out. You manage to not step on any of the moss because it does look a little slick. And you eventually, after a little bit of time, about almost a full minute, just to be absolutely careful traversing this 50-foot long tree bridge.
Testing for weak spots as I go along. Any rotten areas to point out. And
You eventually manage to get to the other side easy enough.
Did she put down any little orange flags that will like help us like?
I would, yeah. I'd be kind of like testing it with the bow. Any soft spots in the wood to try and help them along.
Who's going next?
Can I scream across the, or talk? It's only 50 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say, tie a rope to one of your arrows and shoot it
Yeah.
back.
I can do that. I got some.
Do you have a rope?
I do have a hempen rope.
Okay.
Which is exactly 50 feet.
50 feet.
Go. As
So
you
tie
tie it around an arrow, go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
I like how we're
Aw.
doing that instead of her just like taking a rope across as she's walking across. The
Because we forgot to do that
I
part.
forgot it. It's fine.
I just really like to use my bow. It's fine.
Damn. Is that a 30? Holy fuck.
Natural 20 is a 30. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, you did disadvantage is 22. You pull back the arrow. Kind of take into account the weight of the rope, and fire the arrow up and over. It shoots out. You see the rope kind of uncoiling and slithering behind it before the arrow sinks into the dirt on the other side of the land bridge, or the tree bridge.
All right.
The lightest and smallest of us should go first, holding the rope as they go.
Yeah.
Fennon will find a good spot on the other side to like kind of sit down with her feet kind of firmly planted. The best.
I mean, you
possible
essentially have to be holding
traction
onto it
spot.
right at the edge of the tree, because the tree itself is 50 feet long. The rope is 50 feet long. So
Yeah. But she's finding as good an anchor spot as she can.
okay.
Serrano's the
Make sure
other
her
anchor on
footing
the
is
other
clear.
side.
I'll help.
My fucking kid!
Death by log.
Oh man.
Alright. So, as you watch as Verling gets about 25 feet across the tree, he kind of holding his hands out. You watch as one of his feet hit a bit of moss, slip, and he falls down. You watch as the back of his shirt snags onto one of the jutting out tree branches, and his shirt begins to rip. What are you guys doing? You do not have a lot
Oh my
of
god,
time.
what the fuck can I do?
Fennon's
I'm
running
just
across
running,
the
yeah, I'm
log.
running to
should
go
run
get
across.
the fucking kid! It's my kid! I'm running to get
Finnan,
my kid!
Yeah.
Finnan, you're running across. You dropping the rope
Yep.
and running across.
Can I try? How heavy is he?
I've got it in my hand.
He's heavier
I've
than
got
your
it in
mage
my
hand.
Here's
yeah,
the
I've
thing,
got it in my hand, but
I'm closer
I'm running to
than-
him.
Well, you guys are equal distance.
Because he only got like 20 feet across. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the bridge is 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet.
So,
okay. Yeah, I'm sprinting.
So I'll hold the
going
line,
back.
and then she's gonna run, and if he falls, she's jumping after him, holding onto the rope.
Okay. I need both Isen and Finnan to both make acrobatics checks with disadvantage because you're running across this treacherous tree.
Have decided I do not care.
13. Okay. Finnan, you rush after him. Your foot hits a tree branch and you plummet. You feel your leg slam terribly into the side of the tree, scraping flesh off of your knee and like your calf as you hold onto the rope. I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Are we
A normal or
we were holding
disadvantage?
the rope. We were holding the rope on
Serrano
the
and
other side.
Cassian are holding the rope, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
At normal or disadvantage?
Just normal athletics check.
18.
18. You quickly, as you're falling, grimacing from the pain in your leg, you wrap the rope around your arms and just hold on with all of your strength as you just feel the rope tug from Serrano and Cassian holding onto it. In that moment, I need one of you two to make an athletics check with advantage.
I can do
You
it.
baby.
I can do it.
You,
I can do
baby.
it.
You
I
have
can
more
do it.
strength than me.
Ooh, natural
Natural 20.
20.
You and
Fucking
Serrano,
God.
you feel your muscles tense, the veins kind of bulging underneath your armor as you're just holding onto the rope. You feel it begin to burn and peel away the flesh on your palm as you're just holding onto it.
Oh no, I have gloves.
Okay, you just feel it burn then. As the you watch as Finnan disappears into the darkness, and then you just hear a pounding sound as her body slams into the wall of the ravine on your side. Finnan, you take God damn. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into the side of the ravine. As this is happening, you sprint across the tree. As you get right at Verlin, you watch as his shirt tears and he begins to fall. I need you to make an athletics check.
Athletics? My god! Holy fuck. Okay. God, I need
Come on,
to
come
not
on,
fail this.
come on.
I need it.
10.
Oh my god.
10 is what you needed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
As you just drop down onto the tree bridge, you feel a branch just dig into your midsection, and you just grunt through the pain, reach down, and just grab him up underneath his arms and lift him up onto the bridge, clutching him. You just watch as his body's just shaking and tears are just streaming down his face, and there's like silent sobbing.
Yeah, same.
We're pulling Fennon up.
Yeah,
No, get the boy, get the boy first.
you both are pulling Finnan up. Eason, in that fit of determination, you just grab Verlin, throw him over your shoulder, and just crawl across the rest of the tree to the other side, scraping and damaging yourself. From dropping on a bit of a jagged tree branch and crawling across, you take 5 points of piercing and slashing damage as you eventually get to the other side, Verlin in your arms, just bloodied, your clothing ripped and or torn.
You're alright.
You hear,
Hey guys, I had to take a piss. What the hell just happened? What? Where's Fennon? Why is she? What happened? What?
yeah,
We're
Finnan's
pulling her
being
over the side.
pulled up, like she's being pulled over to the other side.
You get that boy. You get the boy.
He's fine.
He's safe. He's safe on the other side.
Fuck shit. She helps pull herself up. God.
You pull up limping a bit, your leg a little bruised and damaged, but
Oh,
okay.
that fucking moss.
Well, that could have gone better. All right.
It could also have gone a lot worse.
Try this again, shall we?
This is going to be interesting.
It's fine.
Very well.
It's a log, guys. It's just a log. It's not like it's a bunch of death birds.
Kids on logs. Slippery.
He's fine. Now it's just us. Okay. Let's move
Damn.
this rope back across.
Yeah. Fun will shoot it back across.
Okay,
You
go
can just
and,
carry it with you.
I could just carry it. Well, I'll just carry it with
you.
me.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
I'm a down my berries. None of my berries.
Okay.
Before
I'ma down
I
my
go
berries.
across. I'm gonna eat some berries before I'm just take a sit for a second.
I'm gonna give her guidance.
Thank you.
Okay.
Flop.
Can you be the last one to come
Who, me?
across? Yeah.
Yeah,
Guidance
for
all
sure. I'm gonna guidance everybody.
All right. It was acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
17.
I don't think you need the guidance.
Easy enough.
I,
You
however, will.
calming yourself, letting the adrenaline kind of run its way through your body and dissipate. You take a moment, gather your thoughts, collect yourself, and quickly, nimbly make your way across onto the other side with Isin and Verlin.
You alright, Verlin?
He's just
Bit of an
like
adventure, yeah.
he's just like clutching onto Isin, just
He's going to
wide-eyed, just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, this
freaked
is
out.
way better than staying by yourself at the inn, isn't it?
She kind of ruffles her hair. You did a good job. You held on tight. Good job. And then she'll anchor herself with the rope.
All right, the rest of you,
Come on, guys.
go ahead and start.
Yeah, Elgadir steps up.
So you.
I'll go next.
Elgadir?
Yeah.
Guidance.
Okay. You quickly guidance Elgadir.
Perfect.
He just nimbly makes his way across, landing on the other side, easy enough.
Leo, Edicon.
Yes, you guys go ahead. I am not really.
Oh, I'm dead.
Fucking Christ.
Oh no!
God.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
damn it, Dave.
Yeah, seriously.
You're holding the rope, right? You're holding the rope. You're all holding the rope.
I'm
You-
doing all the stuff.
You are holding the rope as you slip, you all feel the rope go taut as all of you collectively reach out and grab and hold on to it. Leovon, you dangle a bit on the side of the tree branch. I need you to go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh my goodness.
He still has guidance though.
You do still
Yeah,
have
you still
guidance.
have guidance. You can add a D4 to that. Add a D4, please.
Jesus
Please.
Christ. Eric, stop rolling with advantage. I swear to God.
He always has that on.
Oh, what?
It is what it is.
How's the tree?
This is killing
One
me.
of us was meant to die here.
You all watch
Tree will take its
as
toll.
It's a tree, bro.
as Leovon, holding on with all of his strength, reaches out with his foot to try and get purchase back on the tree, and his grip slips.
Does he have free fall of yeah?
Yeah,
Like
is
soul
that a
fall
monk,
yet?
monk thing?
No, not
And-
yet.
Not yet.
And he falls.
Not yet.
How far
Can
does he fall?
Can I try
How
to?
can
no.
we catch him? How far does he fall?
We have nothing. We
We have
have
nothing to
I
catch
don't
him.
have anything.
Leovon, you fall 70 feet before you slam into a jutting bit of rock that is like poking out of one of the ravine sides. You take...
I think soul fall is level 4 or something.
God, that is... Fuck. 76, yeah. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into this rock. Are you still up?
You took 6.
He was already pulling them things.
Playing
Yeah.
robot.
No, I-
boy.
I don't know if I have a monk thing for falling. That's
You
fourth
Not
do.
level.
yet.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you have. I think
Fourth
it's
level.
4th level.
It comes later, yeah.
Yeah.
The suspense is
That's why I'm like,
killing
does he
me,
have soul
homie.
fall yet?
I'm
No, he
dead
doesn't
or
have soul
not.
fall yet.
How much damage did I take?
16.
16.
I have 18 hit points.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking
You
god.
slam onto like your arm, your shoulder, your side. Unfortunately, in the same side where you have your hurt shin, and you just feel this sharp, stinging pain shoot up throughout that side of your body as you feel something crack in like your arm around your elbow area, and you just pick yourself up on this jutting out bit of rock about 70 feet down, looking up. You see few people kind of peer over the sides down in your direction.
Still alive?
I need a breather.
Yeah, hold on. We'll find a way to get you out.
This is worse than kicking the thing.
But
It's way worse than kicking that thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is
Oh,
horrible.
shit.
He's a lot
Okay.
tougher than I thought he'd be.
That the jutting out piece of rock is on Isin and Finnan's side. So,
Okay,
what,
so
do
you're.
what are you guys doing?
Well,
How do I fucking get to him? Oh my goodness.
okay, we can. Does that. Someone else has a thing of rope, right?
I only got 50 feet of rope. He's 70
Well,
feet
I
I
down.
have
have
rope.
50 feet.
I have 50 feet. We can
We have
fucking
plenty
tie
of rope.
together.
It's fine.
He's just gonna have to chill down there until we get to the other side.
Okay. Well, while
Hold on,
they're
I
coming
would like to
across-
point. I'd like to point out one thing. I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna throw this out here. The kid rolls a 1. Every fucking person goes to try to save his ass. The monk rolls a 1. You guys are like, oh, look at him fall. Fuck that guy.
It's a kid.
He is a kid.
No, you're right. That was wrong of us. That was wrong
Nobody
of us.
even made a move.
And you know what? You know what? I would heal you if I could. You are 10 feet out of my range, homie.
That's the
10
best
feet
part
out.
of all this. I love
Oh
it.
my god. Okay.
You're like, oh, there he goes.
I think we were all.
Do some monk shit. Catch yourself,
Yeah,
idiot.
He needs 1 level for that.
Baby.
That is 1 level for that.
Holy
He needs
There we
level
go.
4.
I think
Chuck
we were
to
all
be that guy.
flabbergasted by the absolute madness of this. Okay.
I'm
All
busy
right.
having a panic attack, dog. Leave. Holy fuck.
I love my party. They're always here for me. They got my back.
No. Okay. I'm
I
a.
say
I'm
we
a
leave Leo to rot.
I'm a conjurer. Two conjurings worth of the good berries.
I conjure nothing.
Just
Fuck
dropped him
that.
off the side.
Yeah.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
I'm in a little pouch. I'm a
I don't know
drop.
the way I'm rolling. I ain't gonna catch him.
Hold on. Just 1 second.
I'll miss. They'll hit me in the
20.
eye and give me a point of
Yeah.
damage.
Here's the thing. The only two people who could have feasibly helped you were on the other side already. No, wait. Fenn is over here. Okay. Eason was on the other side. She has
I'm
her
just
kid. She's
surprised
not
Fenn-
moving.
I'm surprised Fennon didn't try to shoot me with an arrow on the way down.
Oh, yeah, I'll catch you with an arrow. I'll skewer you and like.
Yeah,
I
what
gotta,
would be
I
good
gotta
if I
go
took
back.
I'm gonna shish kebab you.
Holy
I'm a
literally
shit
any of the
kebab you.
spells besides the ones I have for now?
Jeez. Okay. Yeah.
I'm too heavy
okay.
to run on this bitch, so I didn't want to.
Leo.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying because I was laughing so much. That's so awesome.
Hey,
So-
Leo, are you alive?
I
All right. I'm drop these. Don't let them fall on your head. Yeah. That help you out.
can't catch anything right now.
You don't have to catch him.
Everything in my whole body.
Is there like a? Is there like a?
You can
Holy
still
fuck.
eat them if they're mush. It'll be fine. It's just gonna be good berry jam.
Just kill me. Just kill me.
All right.
I don't want to feel this anymore.
If you insist, I can put you out to your misery.
Everything is broken.
Yeah, we won't let you die of starvation down there.
Holy
127
fuck.
hours, buddy.
Holy fuck. All right. Is there a way that I can get 10 feet down so I can shoot him a healing word?
I
Or
broke my hand.
I got this. I got the berries. All right.
Are you dropping the
she's-
berries down to him?
Yeah, she's gonna put him. Well, she's gonna put him
Open
like
your
in a little
mouth.
pouch.
Baby
No,
bird.
in a little pouch
Okay.
that's gonna make berry jam. And she'll drop them down.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll
20 of
a
I'm fucking sobbing.
roll a d100.
They're gonna go off the side of the cliff lane. They're just gonna go.
They'll
Bye.
just pass right by me and just be
No.
like,
Wait, he's not like.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought he
I
was
don't
at the river down there.
I don't know. No, he's on a
I'm
he's
on
on
a
a piece of
ledge.
cliff
He's on a ledge.
70.
Yeah, if he would have fell the full 100 feet, he would be dead.
He would have just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Full
All right.
heal.
Tim was a Tim
D100.
was a benevolent god.
A 60.
Yeah.
Alright, 60. You had to roll above a 50. You drop the berries. Leovon, you kind of looking up, getting ready, and you see the pouch
I can't move my hand.
just shoot down towards you.
do I have to roll to catch
Do
it?
not, do not eat the cord.
Make
No,
a
stop it.
dexterity
Stop.
check. Just a straight dex check.
Stop.
Well, that's
Holy
a save.
shit, you rolled a 20 on
That was a saving throw. That was wrong.
That's
Sorry.
fine. It's a 19. We'll just take away the 6. Even better. You easily catch it with your good arm. Kind of looking around.
You monster.
Opening it. A few berries were crushed, but most of them are intact. How many berries are in there?
There were 20 of them.
Okay, so if you want to eat
Holy
all
shit.
20, you'll heal 20 hit points.
As you eat, your
And-
bones go.
Yeah.
And you feel like you ate the whole
Yeah,
buffet
You've had enough food
Yeah.
for days.
for like
I'm
4 days.
so hurt
3 weeks.
and I'm so full.
You watch as your
I'm-
elbow just kind of snaps back into place.
Oh my god, this is the worst I've ever felt in my entire life, and I grew up in extreme poverty.
So as Leovon is apparently healed and still alive, just out of reach for the moment, who's going over next?
I will.
Just-
God
just
damn it.
go.
All right,
Leave me.
all right. I will concentrate, but before that, I'm gonna remove one of my gloves and get my and cast false life.
Watch out, there's moss. Watch
Okay.
out, there's moss. Don't
He's right
step on
there.
the moss.
Okay, I have 7 temp hit points. I don't know what the fire is there. Oh yeah, it's okay, but I'll do it anyway. I'll
Seven
just
tip hit points.
Yeah.
Serana,
Guidance.
guidance
On
is
it,
you.
God.
I need a card. Idicard goes first. I should be last because I help
He's lighter.
people up. I help
Okay.
people up if they fall.
All right,
Yeah.
Idicod, go ahead and roll an acrobatics check
Well,
with
you help children up.
with guidance.
I tried. I did my best. Okay.
Add a D4 to that.
You have guidance, so add a d4. Okay,
Oh, damn.
good. It's a slow go. At one point, you're actually on your hands and knees, kind of crawling across slowly, like holding onto the rope. Because of the rope, the DC dropped down to 9. So
Jesus Christ, guys. We've just been rolling once.
yeah. Eventually, Itakad, like after about 2.5 minutes, because he's just crawling across this thing, very carefully, making sure to move out of the way of jutting, sharpened branches, making sure to avoid the moss. Eventually, Itakad, you get to the other side easily enough.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
You just hear echoed, "Good job, buddy, buddy, buddy." From
It's
down in
alright, I'm gonna help you up soon. I just have to get to the other side safely. Hopefully I will. We'll do this. We'll do this. Thank you.
Guidance.
Yes, thank you. I will definitely need that. I'll start really carefully crossing.
Alright,
Just
go ahead and
please hold the rope while I'm...
acrobatics check.
Oh, look at that!
Finally.
Natural 20. Holy fuck.
Finally.
I have 0! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm an expert. I saw everyone falling, so I paid attention to where they slipped, and I just avoided that.
Exactly. You just
Oh my god.
step exactly where you saw Elgadir step, and eventually, after a few seconds, make your way onto the opposite side of the tree, leaving just Serana by herself on the other side.
Alright,
Can
and
you
I'll
guidance yourself?
You can. Absolutely.
yeah. I'll hold a whole rope on the other side and help the others in case, because Serana is really big and really heavy because she's
Yeah,
big. So
and-
I'm gonna
me and-
As the
I'll
last
help ya.
person, I'm taking the rope
Pretty
and
buff.
tying it around my waist.
Good call.
Yes.
I think I'd be the strongest after these.
And if all 3 of them are holding it, it should be fine if I fall.
yeah.
No, Leo's stronger than me.
Yeah. All right. Acrobatics. 20.
Oh,
We're
look
good.
at that.
Easy
We
enough.
Gucci. We Gucci.
You nimbly take a large, with your enlarged gait, make the distance fairly quickly. Your large Canary legs slamming on the opposite side, breathing a sigh of relief. I still have Leo 70 feet down.
Alright.
Alright,
17
let's
feet
I
down?
have
Let's
Have
touch
fun,
feet
buddy.
of rope.
Yeah, I have 50 as
Do I
well.
have rope?
We can
Yeah.
tie it together.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have rope.
Send
yeah,
it down
I
and
have
pull them
rope.
up.
Yeah, I think between mine and Essence, we're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are good.
Time together, set it down.
All right, who's tying the rope together?
Sure.
He said.
Is that
I'll help Eason tie the rope together.
All right,
Yeah, sure.
He said make just a straight wisdom check.
Wisdom. Ooh. That's not bad.
What do you mean? It's your main
There you
stat.
go. I said that's not bad.
Oh, okay.
As you
Alrighty.
tie the rope off, using what knowledge you have on different weights and how rope should be tied, different knots that the Dalish people know.
The Dalish knot.
The Dalish knot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Um,
It's very intricate.
you take the rope and fling it over the side. Leovon, as you're standing there, you just feel the rope like hit you in the side of the face.
No, you don't eat it. Tie it around your waist and we'll
Place
hook
around your
you up.
waist. We'll pull you up. Come on.
It's not for eating.
Nyang.
He's gone feral.
Yeah. He hit his head
Thumbs up.
really hard.
He did. He
guys?
did hit his
Leon
head
is
really
our
hard.
sprinkle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Is ours free?
Holy fuck.
Kill me!
Been dead for weeks.
Holy shit.
So what role am I failing to get back out of here?
Okay,
You
we'll
just gotta
put-
tie her around your
we'll put
waist,
it
homie. We're gonna
in the
yoink you
We're
up.
gonna
Yes,
join
We're
you
gonna
up.
yank you up.
I'll help.
If
I'll
you
help,
if you tie it around your waist, it's not the check that you'll be failing. It's whatever they roll.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm putting my life in their hands, eh?
Yeah,
Again.
they've got it.
Like the first time where we let you fall off the side of a log.
Yeah.
He hits the cliff every time on the way up.
Yeah.
No, you gotta repel. You gotta repel with your leg. Push
yeah.
off.
However,
If
because
only I
Belay,
could push off
belay.
from the edge with my quarter half staff, 8 staff,
Oh.
whatever that.
the
I'll give Cassie an advantage.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
we're all
help with the
helping
athletics.
out.
the wisdom check definitely helped with the DC. So whoever's taking the athletics check, go ahead and roll it.
I will.
Yes.
I will.
Roll
Do
with
I roll with
advantage.
advantage?
You do.
Yes.
Yeah.
24. Easy enough. Very controlled kind of movements. You pull the rope up one length at a time until eventually Leovan pulls himself up off the side onto solid land once more.
Lots of scrapes on him.
Why am I here?
Fenton will just like pat him on the cheek.
You
Welcome
wanted
back.
money.
It's
know.
not worth it. It's not
Not
worth
worth
it.
it?
It's
Wow.
not worth it. And I'm so
It's
full.
alright.
My stomach is about to explode.
All right, but
Right,
you're
throughout the
you're
day.
not gonna
Leovan,
die, so
You're
I
right
am
there,
gonna
boss.
vomit. I need a tree.
There's
Yeah.
a tree. There's trees all around.
take your time.
Yeah,
Merlin, that sucked.
Yeah.
definitely did suck.
Good.
Well, that was worse than the dog spawn.
Yeah, listen, it
That
certainly
was
could have
definitely
gone
more
better.
deadly than the dog spawn.
Yeah.
As a kid.
I mean, thank you. Yeah,
Fucking
he's.
nerds.
Let's not do that again. But
No, ma'am.
You watch as
I will
Elgadir
agree
kind
with
of
that.
is looking over the side of the chasm, just says in Elvish, just kind of to himself, but he said you know Elvish, so you kind of hear it, and he just kind of says to himself, wonder how many Dalish fell down there.
hopefully not many, she says in Elvish.
She's like taken aback for a second, forgetting that there's another Dalish elf here for a moment. Hopefully.
Holy hell! Oh man. And she's trying to pull herself together, but she's very clearly still mid panic attack. We should move.
Hey, it's all right.
Yeah.
Verlin is just like baby, just clutching onto your neck with his legs wrapped around your waist. He's just not
Yeah,
letting go
I'll
of
carry you. It's all right. You're right.
his face is just nestled into your neck. He's just
Did he take any damage of any kind?
he
Oh, no.
didn't no.
Okay, good.
I'll tank that shit.
Mhm.
If he took any damage, he would fucking die. The boy has 5 hit points.
He's just a person.
He's just a person.
He's just a person.
Sometimes normal people
die
when you die when you stab them with a sword. Okay.
Sometimes the NPC are just commoners, Ivan.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ivan.
Yeah.
I won't make that mistake this time.
You will never live that one down. That was
Never
fucking
again.
hilarious.
Nope.
Remember when you exploded somebody with your mind?
I relive it every day.
Oh man.
Holy
I just
shit.
wanted to scare him.
You sure as shit did.
Yeah, he was very frightened as he passed into the great beyond.
Algadir does walk over to you, Leovan, just looks at you. Are you fit to travel?
I mean, my stomach really hurts from those berries, but I think I'm okay.
Good.
I don't recommend falling that far. Well, the falling part is okay. Oh, God.
And you guys collect yourselves. Finnan, you go ahead and make another survival check.
Okay. Before I move off, I just want to do one thing.
Mhm.
She's gonna go behind Isin and try and like kind of like peek in to catch Verlin's eye. Hey, kid, can you do something for me?
Watch as he kind of pulls his head back just a bit for like one eye to poke out and looks.
She's gonna pull out a little sprig of mistletoe. She's got. Can you hold this for me? It's good luck. Protection.
As
You
you
just
say,
hold on to me for me today.
as you say protection, he just reaches out and grabs it and
Yeah.
clutches it in his hand.
Good lad. Brave kid. Pretty exciting, right?
Exciting isn't the word I'd use for it, but
Yeah.
He watches his head just shakes as his face just plants back into
Okay.
Isen's
Sorry.
neck.
Yeah. She'll give him a little pat on the top of the
Yeah,
head
she's
and
petting
then
his
lead the
head.
way.
Like, it's okay, it's okay.
Brave kid.
Like how
Come on.
you have a placeholder child.
Yes, this is my boy. Actually, it's not my
Can't
boy.
believe it.
All right.
All right.
Everyone ready? All right. Let's go. So survival, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ding, ding, ding. 25.
Natural 20.
You have advantage.
Yep.
'Cause of
I
bow.
do. Because of my sexy, sexy, sexy bow.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Again, you hear that call, that pull of the forest spirits around you, just kind of calling to your elvish bloodline. And again, your senses hone in on the tracks, the trail that was left behind, and you guys continue following it through the forest, away from the Bloodcrow Bridge. You guys continue traveling for the next, couple of hours, it feels like, making your way through the Planocene forest. And as you do, you see the trees, while it's still thickly forested, the trees themselves begin to thin out a bit. They're not so pressed into your current path. And you make your way down into what appears to be a narrow valley, at the far end of which you all can see what appears to be the ruins of an ancient stone keep. Upon first glance, as you look at it, it appears that only the first floor is intact, and it is lacking a roof, and for the most part, from what you can see from this distance, it is largely filled with rubble. Elgadir kind of says, from his place within the traveling troupe, "Yeah, that's where I escaped from."
Do we want to go any closer today? Should we rest first?
No. The more time we waste, the more likely it is that our people, or his people, are being turned into whatever we saw before. We have to go.
Yeah, okay.
If anybody needs healing, I can give it to you, but we should move now.
Does anyone need healing?
I'm
Too
fine.
much.
Somehow I'm okay.
Excellent. All right. I'd offer to keep us all quiet, but
We'll have to be quiet on our own. Careful, everyone.
yeah.
Right. Yep.
That will be difficult.
Everyone go ahead and roll a stealth check.
There we go.
Can I surreptitiously cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yes,
Thank
because you
you,
can
King.
do that, absolutely.
I was so
Oh.
hoping you would.
Absolutely.
God.
Everyone has a plus 10.
Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
Elgadir, come
Let
on,
me
bro.
click Pass of that.
Come on, bro.
What do you
You
roll?
Baelish, bro? Come on, bro.
Baelish,
Come on, bro.
You even Dalish?
You even Dalish, homie?
Fucking. Yeah, there we go.
14.
28.
Above a 10 is all we need, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's like the chances of rolling above a 10 is only with Pass Without a Trace. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. I have 0 decks, so
So let's see, we have 17, 26, 23, natural 1, 14, 28, 27. With that, it was 1 failure against 6 successes, so you guys are fine. You stealthily make your way down into this narrow valley, inching closer towards that ancient stone keep in front of you. The sun a little more prevalent here, but you see it slowly beginning to get overtaken by what appears to be these very darkened rain clouds, and it is beginning to get a little bit darker within the forest. Not nighttime dark, just bad weather obscuring the sunlight. You continue to push forward. Everyone make a perception check.
24.
10. Oh, I'm so good at this.
Big 8, boys.
Wow, you.
Are we rolling
I
perception?
love
Yeah.
wisdom. Yeah.
12.
So that would be Finnan.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you roll a 12. I'm sorry. So Finnan and Serana. Serana barely. As you guys make your way into the only standing floor of this ancient stone keep, both of you see up ahead, while much of it is largely filled with rubble on various sides of this floor. Other bits of the stone keep look like it just collapsed on itself. You can see what appears to be some rubble and essentially a left-facing wall that has been cleared away to reveal a stone staircase that leads down into darkness.
Straight stone stairs. All right. That's the way we probably should go? Down into the dark?
You can only assume.
Yeah. I'm going... Well, I've got a tinderbox, but not a torch, so...
I take out my
Anybody got
sword.
a torch?
I take out my sword, and it glows.
Your sword.
Alright.
Just as a reminder, who doesn't have dark vision? It's just Idikad and
Me.
Serana and
Oh,
Cassian,
wait.
right?
Oh, 3 of them.
I don't have dark vision. I'm a human.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take out your sword.
The elves have dark vision. We do not.
Alright.
The kind of strange, kind of greenish fade light illuminates the staircase, and you can see the staircase just leads down.
Okay, before we go down, I want to see if I can take a minute and use primeval awareness again.
Okay.
Just see what we're going into here.
Okay.
More crows.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
There's 5,000 of them.
Primeval awareness
If that's
for,
the case, we turn it around, baby.
for monstrosities, right?
Correct.
You kneel down and focus. Sense anything?
Ooh, all right. Let's go down, baby.
What's the marching order moving down these staircases? I should have.
Me first.
First,
Serana in the middle.
Serana's in the middle.
Leo will go second.
I'll be closer to the middle.
Close to the middle. Leovon, what
Yeah.
did you say?
Boy in the middle. Boy in the middle.
I'm
Leo
very
after Finnan.
noisy, so I'll be behind because of the noise that I make. I'm not the stealthiest person, so.
Okay. You all move down the stairs into what appears to be a basement of this ancient keep. Smashed furniture and broken, decaying weapons litter the floor. It seems there was a battle here long ago. That much is very obvious to you all. In the darkness, as you're creeping down the staircase, just make out Finnan as your first.
Mhm.
The bones of the dead. But they do not rest quietly. you can see 3 skeletons staring in your direction. You don't know if they're staring directly at you, but they're staring in your direction. Their sockets empty, but you can almost sense their hate. It's almost palpable. And in this moment, you know the keep still has guardians.
Hey, remember when we saw those skeletons come out of the ground?
Hmm.
We've got
Well.
more.
Or Chaos Rain.
Chaos Rain.
Like Chaos Rain.
I hate it here.
I think we're perfectly equipped to deal with them.
Is there a way around them? Can we avoid engaging?
I can.
Farther
Yeah.
down we can get before we.
They're
Okay.
staring at me, but are they coming at me? That's the thing.
They don't appear to be.
Do we have to walk past them in the hallway?
Make a perception check.
If only we had someone in the party who could make them turn away.
Okay.
If only.
Yeah, if only we knew that this was gonna be the last of them.
Yeah.
Well, until we fight them, I'm not gonna do that.
14.
What'd you roll? 14?
14.
You can see just past them is a large stone door that is currently closed.
Let us
How much you want to bet? We try and
Let's-
open the door.
let us try and sneak around, open the door. If they come at us, I will turn them.
All right.
Do you want to turn them now? There could be more of them farther in. It could be. How many times can you
Once.
send them away? Might be good to save us.
Especially
If there's
at
only
least
3 of them, we can hold our own.
Exactly.
If there are
Alright.
too many, then you do what you do.
Okay.
Everyone, old keeps like these. Lots of dangerous things. Everyone, maybe stand a bit back. And Fenan'll creep a bit closer to the door and see if she can tell that it is trapped.
Was your stealth check minus the 10?
Oh, my stealth check minus the 10. Let me scroll back up.
Because once you leave
16.
Iliomon's range,
It was a 16.
you quickly you make a wide berth around the skeletons, careful not to step on any of the metallic weapons that litter the room. You kind of like step up onto this stone bench that is like built into the floor here, and carefully creep across it, stepping down and making your way towards the door. And you want it to check for
Traps.
make an
on the
investigation check.
door. Oops. 15.
Really check for traps. Does not appear to be trapped. Does not appear to be locked. There's one of those heavy stone double doors with like the hand pulley situation. Looks like they probably pull open.
The door handles?
Yeah.
How like tight is the
Sometimes
seal
you
on the
talk
door?
too much and your brain goes empty. What was that?
Is it the door seal like flush, or is there kind of little cracks and gaps between it?
It's flush.
Okay. So it wouldn't do much good to try and listen and see if there's anything on the other side.
You can try. Make a perception
I'm
check.
certainly gonna try. Yeah, why not?
Almost certainly.
Almost certainly.
Certainly.
I do declare, I rolled a 17.
I do declare. 17. You listen. I don't hear anything.
All right, she's gonna try and yank up on her door.
You're gonna
That's a
open-
giant door.
You're gonna open the door.
Holy
I'm
fuck!
a-
How far away are we?
I'm just a
Yeah,
little
how
bit
far away?
by.
Because this is going to go bad.
Yeah.
Go bad. How far
You
away?
guys, From Liuvan, who is directly behind her, she is 60 feet away.
Can we move a little bit, 30 feet closer?
Yeah,
Some-
I'm a motion because there's no traps. Maybe.
Brawl, fill in, pass without a trace.
Yeah, little like come forward.
You guys moving forward 30 feet?
Yeah, if we can.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because here's the thing, we're about to take these skeletons off anyway. Might as well get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You know.
And I'm gonna see if I can open one of the doors.
It's kind of spread out, trying to make a
Is it
wide
too heavy?
berth around the skeletons. Because you guys will be splitting off. There's just not enough room for everyone to go in the same direction. I need the stealth checks minus the 10 from Serana and Cassian.
This is so funny, Tim.
4 and a 7. Yeah.
4 and a 7? Okay.
We have been smart, and the unstealthy people have stuck
Oh,
with.
we were yeah, 4 and a 7. Yeah. I
Yeah.
I thought we were rolling again.
No.
No.
You're losing the minus 10.
Okay.
So you guys begin to creep a little
Yeah,
bit closer
We're
to
creeping. Clank, 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 clank.
As you guys creep closer, Finnan, you grab the door handle and pull it. At that moment, the pass without a trace vanishes from Serana in particular, and that bright light just beams out from the fade-touched longsword, and the skeletons turn and look. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Very well. I was going to do this anyway.
I.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, as long as there isn't a giant log that I have to walk across.
20.
Okay.
I love stealth missions, you guys. It's
Yeah, guys. This ain't.
Welcome to my world, homie.
We ain't the stealthy.
you also have 0 dex, right?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
Damn it, how good the.
What is going on with this boy?
Top of initiative is Serana.
Fucking hot. Fuck. When the cleric is top of initiative, something's wrong. All right. Okay. I am going to since we've been discovered. I'm gonna step here. And I'm going to use my full turn action to bang my shield with my longsword to get these fucking things to come at me.
Oh.
If
Okay.
I can't do that.
You're just trying to
Taunt them, essentially. to
Raw
come at-
aggro.
taunt them. Okay. Make a just make a straight charisma check.
Okay.
That is.
4. Okay. All three of them take note of you.
Hey guys, you want to come over here? Really nice. Come
Over
on.
here and fight me.
Come on, fight me.
Come fight
I've got
me.
goodies.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That is your action. Anything as a bonus action?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay. Spiritual weapon appears.
No, bust this Alright, here we go. Let me drag it over because I can do that now, yay. Okay. I'm gonna put it in front of this guy.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna swing.
Go ahead and roll that.
I swear to God,
11 misses, unfortunately.
I am going to go shit myself, okay? This is the worst.
Yeah.
You can go
Holy
Cliff
fuck.
Neume.
Yeah.
You
Could be worse. You could fall off a giant log and almost die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hit consistently.
You go to swing the spiritual weapon as it appears in that space, and the frenzied skeleton just shifts and looks at it, and then ducks underneath it as it swings past. In that same motion, you watch as it and the other two just kind of pull out these large, gnarled, rusted, almost serrated great swords. That is going to be your turn. This frenzied skeleton is going to move directly towards Finnan.
Hi, buddy. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. As it gets there, right next to you, shifting and swinging the greatsword, it's going to swing twice. Its greatsword towards you. First attack's a 13, which misses. You dodge out of the way as it scrapes across the stone doorway, leaving behind a bit of sparks. As it spins around and swings again for an 8, which also misses, cleaving another chunk of door off of the stone doorway. It slams to the ground. That is going to be its turn. Finnan.
Alright, we're yoinking out our swords, baby. Close quarters.
You can only pull one out on a turn, just so you're aware. Until you have the dual wielder feat, which allows you to pull 2 weapons out at the same time.
Okay, so I can only pull one out at the time, but I can still dual wield. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Alright, well, first turn, I'll just have the 1. And that will be that one. 13.
13 just hits.
Oh, awesome. So there's that plus this, which I didn't need against the birdies.
You can only use that if they've been damaged, right?
Oh.
Or is that a different thing that I'm thinking of?
Let me.
I think that might be this.
If it's below its simply maximum, yes.
Yeah, so...
Yes. Alright, so yeah, so just the 10.
Just the
10.
10. 10 points of piercing damage as you stab into it. You watch as a bit of its armor scraps and bone structure just kind of breaks off and rips out with the blade. You just hear this... There's this scream from its weird cackling mouth. Okay.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
Thank you.
That's going to be your turn. This skeleton is going to step up towards you, Serana, and attack you twice with its greatsword.
Yeah, come on. It's been that kind of day.
This gnarled, serrated, rusted, just awful-looking weapon. That's going to be a 14 to hit, which I believe misses.
Yes.
Second attack. Fuck, these guys can hit fucking nothing. 8.
Fuck. Welcome to my life, skeleton.
Yeah.
Tim, I'm not on the turn order, but I did click my token. I'm trying to figure
what did you
out.
have?
11.
Okay.
I did click my token. I don't know why it didn't go. I still have it clicked. It's funny.
Okay. That is going to be that guy's turn. This one is going to turn as he kind of... His eyes shift and see you, Cassian. He's going to attack you twice with his greatsword. 15, which I believe misses.
Misses, yes.
It's fucking... Wow! Okay. Miss. 9.
Hey, you were fucking nutty with the fucking pros, alright? This is balance.
This payback.
And these have a better to hit, and they still are missing. Like, whatever. Leave on.
Go punch some skeletons, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna punch that one in the fucking head.
What is that voice?
Yeah,
okay,
fuck him up.
You have advantage. It's a flanking.
It's my quarter. Okay, my quarterstaff is gone, right?
No, you can still use it. It's just heavily damaged. You don't know how long you're gonna be able to use it because now that the integrity of it has been compromised by the shattering of the wood, you don't know how much longer that thing has life.
Well, I'll use it till it dies.
Yep.
Alright. 18 hits. Alright, 7 points of bludgeoning damage, doubled because they're vulnerable to bludgeoning. So 14 points of damage as you slam into it. You watch as a good number of its like ribs and midsection just shatter and break away and fling outwardly.
Bonus action punch it.
Bonus action punch it. 23 hits. 12 points of bludgeoning damage. You rear back and just slam your fist right into its skull. The bone structure just kind of caves in a bit. It is looking very rough.
That's it for me.
Okay. Oh, God. I think that's right. That should be right. After that, Cassian.
Alright, so bonus action, I'm gonna summon the earth to protect me.
Okay. You watch small bits of rock and broken pillars in this keep dungeon form to you.
Form a second layer of armor. And then I'm just going to sword. I'm gonna sword. Actually, I'm gonna make the sword coalesce as an object interaction and then slam it
Okay.
on this thing without any channel because I used my bonus action. So just a normal hit.
Wait,
Yay! I hit.
Really quickly, is the that armor, that's a concentration spell, right?
Yes. Yes.
You did
That's
get
why I'm
attacked by
putting
the birds. You got damaged by one of them.
No, but I'm resummoning it. We slept, we rested. I let it go. I'm resummoning it, so it's a new concentration.
Okay.
Yep. That's why I'm using my bonus action to resummon it. I didn't even.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, 20 definitely hits.
8.
8 points of slashing damage as you cleave a few bones out of this creature.
Yeah, I just assumed I would have gone without it when we were resting. I didn't even.
You took
care.
the short rest, okay.
Yeah, we took a short
It lasts
rest.
for 8
I
hours,
could have
right?
kept it up. No, yeah, this is what the thing. I feel like it should last for 8 hours. I like personally speaking to you, it doesn't say it lasts forever until I keep concentration, which means when I sleep, it goes away. But I believe that we should put it in 8 hours or something.
Yeah,
I do think we
I'm
should
gonna have a
put
look
a
at
limit.
that. Yeah, definitely gonna have a look at that and rework that a bit. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I believe like it should be like 8 hours or I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been an oversight.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of your turn, Isen.
All right, I do want to go bludgeon these bitches, but fucking yeah, with shillelagh. But I am also not gonna do that if my kid is still chilling.
Do you
Still
try
chilling where he was before.
Do you try and put him down?
Ugh.
You'd make
The
a good
way you
shield.
say it, probably no, right? Hey, wow.
Well,
yeah,
no,
5 hit point shield.
It'll essentially.
Hey, Armor of Agathis.
It would be a
Armor of Verlin.
Armor of Verlin. Good fucking god.
You would need to roll a persuasion check, is what I was asking.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to put him down.
No, I can do fire. I just did want to take advantage of bludgeoning. I'll just fire this one. He's looking pretty sad, right?
Yeah, he's looking pretty messed up.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty sad.
10 misses.
Sad boy. Oh man, I should have done the bludgeoning. Verlin. God damn it.
Damn it, kid.
This is all your fault.
As the combat starts and the sounds of battle erupt around you guys, Verlin just kind of squeezes your neck a little tighter, and you miss your firebolt as it fires and hits the stone door behind Finnan.
You hear Leo from the battle say, "I tried to tell you to leave him at the inn."
Shut up. Be quiet.
All right. That is going to be that. We have a bonus action. Did you want to do anything?
Yeah, sure. I will cast Shillelagh on my staff as a bonus action.
There you go.
There you go. So just in case.
Algadir is going to move here. 20, 25, 30, and just take an arrow shot at the one next to Cassian.
Yay. Arrow though.
17 hits plus sneak attack for 15 points of piercing damage. Okay. Watch as the arrow slams into some of the bones, bouncing around inside like it's a rib cage, cracking and shattering a bit more of the bone structure of this frenzied skeleton. That's going to be Elgadir's turn. Itakad. Alright. 9 misses, unfortunately. The arrow flies through its ribcage, slams against the far wall. You see a small little spark as the metallic bolt tip hits stonework. Anything as a bonus action?
That's all I got.
Alright. Back at the top, Serana.
Okay. Okay.
You're a cleric. Just pull your warhammer out.
Yeah, I use a warhammer.
Pull your mace out.
Yeah.
You're a cleric. Come on.
I made that decision myself to go with a warhammer, right? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do instead, though. I'm gonna headbutt this bitch.
Oh shit! Okay.
That is metal, and I love it.
That is hot.
Well, here's the I have to hit. Thank you.
That hits.
Thank you, gods above. Oh my god. Okay, and this is doubled because it is bludgeoning, so
Yes.
8.
8 points of bludgeoning damage as you just you kind of watch as your spiritual weapon miss. You dodge a few of the greatsword attacks, and as it's pulling back to go for another attack, you think for a moment and just shrug and just rear back and boom, slam your horns directly into its face. You watch as its facial structure just kind of cracks, and some of it just falls in. You see a few bit of like remaining teeth just get pushed back into the mouth, and you see this just this pained screech.
And spiritual weapon is gonna attack that guy.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon, please hit.
13 just hits.
I swear to God.
Spiritual weapon, come on.
9 force
9
damage.
points of force damage. Nice. You swing and slam into it, cleaving more of its bone away. You watch as a good portion of like its forearm bone just gets cracked, and like it almost drops its greatsword but continues holding on to it through this its sheer frenzied behavior that it has.
I'm gonna use my movement to move around this guy so I can see more of the room with my light. Okay.
Okay. Excellent.
Got it.
That is going to be Serana's turn. Come on, bro. Hit something.
Nah. Yes.
The damage it took last round, it is going to quickly spin around and attack you twice, Leovon.
No.
First attack is a 13, which is
Dodge.
second attack is a natural 20.
Dodge.
Fuck. Christ alive. You take 20 points of slashing damage.
And crumple to the ground.
And you fall unconscious as the greatsword slashes into you. You feel the blade dig into your side and your ribs, and you kind of have this moment where your eyes go wide as the blade pulls back and you just fall onto your side.
It's been a hell of a day, guys. This has been a real doozy.
This game's brutal. Alright, I got you, buddy.
That's going to be the Frenzied Skeleton's turn.
He's our sprinkle, guys.
No.
Alright. Pull out other sword, and we're fucking this guy up. We gotta fuck him up.
Okay, go for it.
Attack number 1. 25.
Hits.
Oh, damage.
Nice.
11 points
Damage.
Yep. So
13 total.
13 points of piercing damage. As you watch as Leovon goes down, you take your short sword, kind of flip it to backhand, reach over, stab it into essentially its chest plate, and just pull the sword up through its skull, just crumpling the top part of it as its body, the rest of it just kind of shakes for a second and drops to a pile of bone.
Alright, they're too far away for me to hit them from here. I'ma just... And I can't give him a very right canal. Wait, buddy, don't you have your city elf ability? Or did you already use it?
He does. He has
You do.
not, and he does.
You
I
do
have
have
what now?
you do have your city
You
elf
are
ability.
a city elf. You have the same thing that Fen has, where you,
Yeah,
when you
you
go
drop
unconscious, but you
zero
don't
hit
die.
points.
You drop to
Down.
what you are at 1.
Here, let
instead.
me dis for you.
You come-
dis.
You come back to 1 hit point when you go to 0.
It's the half orc thing.
Yep.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, you
Yeah.
got
So
this,
you are
buddy.
actually at one
Fine.
hit point.
Stay alive, no death save.
As you hit the
Stay alive,
ground,
no death save.
you slowly kind of stand back up, feeling the warm blood just pouring down your side.
I will protect Delio.
Okay.
The Leo.
Daleo.
The Leo.
Malcolm buddy.
On this one's turn, it is going to make 2 attacks against you, Serana. First attack, finally, 23 to hit.
Yes.
You take 11 points of slashing damage.
Fuck.
Second
I take-
attack,
5.
5.
you get that back on a short rest?
Yes, I do, baby.
Okay, good to know.
That's a very good feature.
Yes, it is.
So you take 5 points of slashing damage. Second attack's a 19, which I believe
That still hits.
You take 10 points of slashing damage on the second attack.
Yeah.
As the 2 greatsword attacks just slam into you, cutting in, and blood kind of spurting onto the ground.
Is Path Without a Trace concentration?
It is. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. How much damage did you take, did I say?
20.
20? Yeah,
20.
you're fine.
20.
Yeah, Pass Without a Trace is still up. Right, that's going to be that guy's turn. It is now this frenzied skeleton's turn. It is going to make 2 attacks against you, Cassian. First attack's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Take 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, goes my blood mage, my blood thing. So I'm gonna 27. You said 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 9.
Okay, then 26. Okay.
Go ahead and make a concentration check.
Oh yeah, concentration check. Yeah, Constitution saving throw. Yeah, I'm good.
19.
Right, second attack. So 24 to hit.
Jesus.
Yep.
You take
Now they're hidden.
you take 12 points of slashing damage on that one.
Whoa. Okay. Wait.
Ooh,
Make
ouchie.
make another concentration check.
12?
Ouchie, ouchie.
12, yeah.
Mhm. They fucking hurty.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
As the 2 strikes slam into you, you feel the rock break apart, and you feel the first strike get past that blood magic barrier you have over yourself and slam into you. Not as much damage as it would have been, but still hurts. The second attack breaks apart even more rock and just slams right into your midsection. You just feel it slash deep. That strange kind of serrated blade just cutting and rending your flesh. That is going to be his turn. Leo Vaughn, Mr. 1 HP.
He's like, oh god. Okay. Are there more left? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Why am I here? What am I doing?
Come over here and get advantage.
I
Yeah.
was gonna do that. I just had to have a moment to collect myself.
Yeah. Did he throw up at some point on the way here?
There's a little
Collect
bit
yourself and your guts
Whoa.
from off the floor.
Oh god.
21.
21 hits.
21.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. Also hits. Additional 14 points of bludgeoning damage, alright. The 2 strikes slamming into it. You watch as its skeletal structure nearly falters for a moment. It is looking very, very rough after the 2 attacks from Leovon. Is your turn, Cassian.
Okay, I'll channel Rack, which is Shocking Grasp, with my bonus action and then attack.
Okay.
Nah.
Shoo. Miss. He gets his greatsword up and blocks the strike.
I don't know what I'm doing here today. That's my turn.
It's been some good rolls. It's been some bad rolls. Like
I haven't for attacks. My attacks have been shit.
Yeah, same.
I've
Oh,
only
no.
rolled good and skill checks today.
Isan.
level 2 healing word on Leo.
Okay.
Because the man looks like he's going to die. Oh no! 5? Are you kidding me? Wow. That is the least amount of healing it could do.
Yeah, that's 2 net
5
ones.
more than I had before.
Yeah, well, fuck, I guess. Action, I'm gonna firebolt that bitch.
Damn.
Or not.
It misses, unfortunately.
Guys, look at us. We're all being so good.
Guys, check us out. As he sends turn as the firebolt shoots overhead, Elgadir is going to take his shot at the one between Leo and Serana, seeing them both looking pretty bloodied. So his attack, 15 hits for 7 plus 6 again, so that's 13. Yeah. You watch as the arrow slams into the center of its skull, caving it in entirely, and actually splitting the skull apart where the arrow hit, and the body crumples into a pile of bone.
Oh, thank Andraste. Holy shit.
As that frenzied skeleton is no more. That's going to be... and he's also going to just kind of move towards the door. It's Elgadir's turn. Idakad. Ooh, fancy movement.
And look at him go.
Woo!
There you go.
Oh man.
You heal for 5, Leovon.
Helping Leovon out.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Excellent. Rest your movement to step back from that point. Serana.
Okay, so Savannah's gonna mentally move her. Well, I can be in the same space as my spiritual weapon. I don't need.
You can, yeah.
I will stand right on top of it and use my advantage roll to headbutt this bitch.
Okay.
Fucking God, come on.
17 hits.
6, literally lowest damage.
For 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Slam into it. He watches its spine kind of bends awkwardly for a second, and its head kind of slams against its backbone and just kind of looks up at you before it rights itself. It is looking very rough though.
Spiritual weapon. Miss.
Wow, another 11?
Wow.
Yep. That is my plight.
Alright.
I will
Roll 20. Random. I'm not gonna say anything.
That's like the standard spiritual weapon roll.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon.
On
over
roll
there.
20.
I'm mad at it. You stay over there.
Get up.
Time out. Time out.
Alright. Finnan.
Jail.
Oh, right. I can't reach
The
that
motherfucker.
man. I can't reach that man.
You got
Second.
arrows.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
You can throw your swords down and pull your bow back out.
No, I can reach. It was 30 feet.
Okay.
Slash.
This guy's fucked.
Ba-ba.
21 hits.
God, imagine consistently hitting.
Yeah, right?
6 points of
Could
piercing
Could not be
damage.
any of us.
7 points of piercing damage. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Yeah.
You got 'em both.
I'ma slice his legs right out from under him.
You slash his legs with the short sword. More of a break action, as it's more of a piercing weapon than slashing weapon. And the legs just kind of snap out from under him. He slams into the ground, crawling, still kind of holding his greatsword in one hand. And you just rear back with the short sword and stab it through his skull, shattering it, and his body goes limp, unmoving.
Yes.
And with that, we are out of combat.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that could have gone better.
That could also have gone worse. I'm trying to keep some sort of positivity today, you know.
Everybody,
Otherwise, I might just lose it.
everybody gather
Completely.
around. I'm gonna prayer of healing.
Okay, go ahead and cast Prayer of Healing. Take 10 minutes to cast that.
15. Nice.
Beautiful.
Back to 4. And I'm
Back
gonna
to as
just,
full as they can be.
I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Cut my my hand and do my blood magic. Shit. Oh
Gross.
wait. Okay. I don't know. Because I keep on clicking the spell channel. Okay. 8 max.
All right.
Shall we try the door again?
Right. Yes.
Brigadier, who's walks over and just grabs one of the door handles and pulls the door open. And as he does, you can see, especially Serana, as you step forward with your Fade Touch sword out, you can see that out in front of you is a relatively long hallway that ends in a similar stone door, only this one is a single door. You can also see to the left and the right along the hallway 2 doors on each side of this long hallway.
So we've got 3 places to go.
Right? You see 5 doors technically.
5. Oh. Shit.
Okay.
On the left side of the hallway, there are 2 doors, roughly 30 or so feet apart. On the right-hand side, there are 2 doorways, roughly 30 feet apart as well.
And then at the end.
Pretty much parallel with the doors on the left-hand side, and then you have the far door at the very
end of the hall.
of the hallway.
Okay. Any tracks that lead under any one of them in the dust, or drag marks, recent movements around any
Make a
of
survival
them?
check.
Okay. 20.
20. You don't hear, or you don't see tracks. However, your keen hearing picks up what sounds like voices at the end of the hallway, calling out in both human and elven languages, just calling out for help.
Oh.
Guys. Found him.
Yeah,
This way.
everybody get ready.
Not.
We'll keep an
let's go
eye
do it.
out
Everybody,
for any sign that this is a trap.
be careful.
Check doors for traps.
Checking which door?
That end of the hallway door with the sound.
One
So
with
you're
the sound.
just moving straight towards the sound? Okay. Alright. As you begin to move in that direction, Finnan leading the way towards the end of the hallway, you feel your leg tug on something and it snaps. And you all watch as falling blades and debris fall on essentially throughout the entirety of the hallway. You just watch this all the way down the length of it. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Love it here.
wow.
Traps in the whole hallway, not just on the door.
Christ! Holy
This
fuck,
is
you
bullshit.
guys!
This is bullshit. This is Roll20 bullshit. I'm telling you now. It's bullshit.
Nah,
Okay, so
it's alright.
I mean, I don't expect much from a dex save, but all the
Good
ones...
job, Elkadir.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you,
in a
Elgadir,
row?
for being the only one of us who's good at anything.
That's so bullshit.
So that is 19 success for Esin, success for Serana, fail for Leo, fail for Cassian, Itikad, need a dex save. Fail for Itikad. Barely a success for Finnan. He was 12. So, those who succeeded managed to avoid the trap entirely as you press yourself against the walls of the hallway. Those who failed, however, take 7 points of slashing and bludgeoning damage as the debris and blades
Yay!
just slam into you.
Yay for blood magic. Oh my goodness. It just bounces on the blood that is coalescing around him, and the blood just... And I still have 1 temp hit point. Oh my god. You know, guys, blood magic can be useful.
Blood magic,
Are we all-
demons, all
we're all-
like
So even after they got hit, we're all pressed against the wall
Mhm.
by now? Okay. Well, this is why we check for traps.
Alright.
I had to be one on the door, not in the whole damn hallway. Shit, sorry everyone.
I think the odds is that the whole thing is a trap, but on the off chance that it isn't, we can't
Yeah,
avoid
I
it.
can try to keep my eye on traps if you want. Try to do my best.
We
Yeah,
can
that'd be great.
now. We'll just side saddle towards the doorway.
Yeah.
And I am checking for all the motherfucking traps.
Same.
Okay.
Only the traps that will fuck your mother, though.
Only
Yeah,
those.
of course.
Yeah, the others, no. Yeah,
Fuck.
no.
Fatherfuckers?
Nah,
You're
No,
not
off
gonna
the
see
table.
those.
Don't care
we're,
about
we're
those.
gonna get hit
No,
by those. That's it.
don't care about those.
Okay. So you're checking. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Oh, come on! What is this? Like, seriously? It was a 9!
9. 21 for Finnan. It appears just that deadfall trap was the only one that...
Yeah, I only find father-fucking traps. No
Yeah, of course.
motherfucking traps.
Yeah, of course.
Fortunately. You do hear the voices. Or at first you thought they were coming from the far end of the hallway. You actually hear them in the left-hand side as you make your way further down this hallway. As you reach one of those stone doors on the left-hand side.
Shit, come on everybody.
Yeah, please.
Let's go.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
let's,
cleaning the fucking algorithm.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Open door.
Okay. You grab the door handle and pull it open once more as the light from the Fade-Touched Longsword spills into this room. You see what appears to be some old ancient dungeon with a number of cells within it. At one point it looked to be in long disuse, however now it is in use once more as you see a number of Dalish elf individuals trapped behind these cells, looking tired, dirty, hungry, and frightened as they just kind of look at you all, kind of sheltering their eyes from the light. And as you lay your eyes on them, that is where we're going to call a session to a close.
Yes. Damn.
Oh man, there was some moments in that one, wasn't there?
We
Yeah.
rolled like all
Like
utterly
garbage.
crap.
Yeah.
Like the crappiest crap to ever crap.
I'm just trying to check them out. It's just that one.
I don't know. My rolls made me have fun. That's all I care.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was, yeah, I
Excellent.
thought it was
No,
pretty
I
good.
mean the session was super fun. We just rolled like crap.
Yeah, some of those skill checks were.
Oh
Hey
my
man,
god!
you win some, you lose some.
Sometimes you fall
I
off a lot.
swear,
Hey, if I
heard-
don't roll a 1 on that log check, I don't laugh that hard. I haven't laughed that hard in like 6 months. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll take it.
I really it hurt my soul to think that we would have a dead elven child. I